good.
All right, who would like to do the recap?
Somebody? Oh yeah,
Somebody
that's a sad
died.
song. Yeah, somebody died. This is the song of someone dying. Okay, so let's see. The fight with the high level guard guys that were attacking the orphan in a box, which is a new brand of fast food, killed somebody. Straight up. Yep. We lost a guy. We lost a warlock. Winchell and Impy is somewhere. Let's see. Rosewater got Rosewater napped. Someone is sleeping in a cupboard somewhere, I think. With some kids.
Yourselves in with no oxygen.
Let's see. Something. Nui came back to where the box was. Met
Bringing in the cart
Ivan.
slowly.
I
And
get
then Ivan
dogpiled on.
But then again,
Where like 3 guys literally rolled 20s on me, and I was like, you know what?
no.
You guys rolled lucky this time. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the castle blew up, or the palace blew up.
Yeah, you forgot your involvement with the castle conspiracy.
Yeah, and Bobby here, he's going to give me a
Gremlin.
stern talking to and a slap on the wrist because
I
he's
saw
forgiving.
that I don't remember his name. Tiny midget gremlin cult guy riding on a horse out of the city. I don't recall if I was following him with the cart slowly or just
You
did
not follow him.
Yeah, Nui, you
tried to.
Nui, I believe you were trying to push the cart after these 2 people passed you and are leaving through the south gate. And then there's chaos is just all over you, all around you. All right. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, unfortunately,
I get such a short memory loss of where I was.
Yeah, it's all chaotic. Yeah.
On your head.
Orphans in a box.
Almost there.
Orphans in a box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suki day.
They're not really good fast food chain. Actually, they don't have anything at all. Really disappointing. They only have 2 stars on Yelp.
Because they put real orphans in a box and they sell it to you. It's like a McHappy Meal.
It's like what I wanted to eat. I don't want to eat orphans. Well.
Anyway, so yeah, let's go. All right. Who wants to start first? We got Nui, we got Rosewater, and we got Sky Group. Unless, of course, you want to do.
Your roll.
We gotta unite, so we can get everything up and keep everything all in one place.
Suki day. Suki day.
No. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Not a good start to the night.
No. No, that's not good.
I'm going last.
20. I got a 15.
Okay, 15 for Nui. Pebble, what'd you roll? Roll me D20.
11. I got an 11.
Okay, so right now Nui's still a winner. Rosewater.
What do you want?
I want a D20, please.
You can't make me do anything.
Please?
Oh, kick him out of the chat.
He's dead. He can't roll.
He's dead. He's dead.
I will come over to his house and roll for him.
4.
4. What the hell are we rolling for?
We're trying to see who goes first.
Go first. And then the story.
Mr. X Winchell, do you want to roll? Mystery player.
Yeah. I guess.
New person.
Oh, I gotta ask you.
17.
Okay, mystery player goes first. Okay, I'm gonna send you some information on. Yeah, so your new character, Mr. Brian, you're gonna start out first. I'm gonna ask you something in chat. on where you want to start.
You will marry him. Fine.
Small?
There you go.
We in dark times now, brother.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, it's a hurdy-gurdy.
Hell yeah, hurdy-gurdy. An instrument I wish to have. So for now, I'll just stick with my kazoo.
Going first? New player? New character?
I'm waiting on.
I gotta
Eric.
send him. I gotta send him some information because again, I don't know anything about him. He's a mystery.
Hello.
His name is Inigo Montoya. Who killed my father. Prepared to die.
Oh, we have Rosewater 2.0. 1.2B.
1.2B.
Yeah. The new Rosewater. I mean, wait, hold on. You're a Zorro. Inigo Montoya is different. Yeah, whatever.
I love that movie.
Think of like Puss in Boots type of personality.
Like, he's like serious, but sometimes he'll go into like something like weird, essentially. Oh, I gotta
You
go
know
look
what I
myself
mean?
now.
It's like he's serious, but then once a hot chick passes by, he's just a fool.
Simp.
What?
And that's quite alright. Liana. Aren't you cute?
Okay, so I sent it over to you, sir. All
I
right.
replied.
Very well. So I'm gonna ask you this. Has your character been there before?
Like where we are currently?
No, you're gonna your new character is gonna start out first. I haven't gotten your backstory yet, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of improv. I'm gonna interview your character. Has your character, based on your selection where you want that character to start, has your character previously been? Does that character know that location? To the best of your ability.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's gonna start like that one meme where the guy comes in with pizza and everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's basically what's going on. It's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, okay.
I heard the city's burning now. Is
One
that
more,
true?
two more things. Does this character, is it affiliated with this location?
Oh.
Are you good or bad?
They are good. They
Okay.
are like lawfully good.
Okay. And yeah, okay, that's good. All right, so let me set the scene. You or your character heard the explosion and is located over in the, let's see the map here.
That kerfuffle.
Yeah. I like how you put the question marks.
I didn't do that. I thought you did.
No, I didn't do that. Here we go. So if you refer to the Canstar Heights visitors map, Mr. Mystery Man, you can confer to the Canstar Heights Mystery, what is it? Canstar Heights Visitors
What
Guide.
channel was that in?
That's going to be Regional Maps for Visitor Guide. Regional Maps for Visitors. Guide Encyclopedia.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
All right. So this is the place where you go for anything that has to do with the campaign. All right, so your character is standing on the very edge of the bridge closest to the expressway. And you see a bunch of storm giants are walking out through the explosion that happened a good 1,000 feet. You saw the explosion of that side of the partition wall explode, and the storm giants are starting to invade the lower parts.
Never trust a giant.
People are screaming and people are crying, and
Pizza's
they
here.
are running like crazy in
Pizza's
your
here.
direction. Pizza's here!
Oh, I gotta
Look
get
at
out of
pizza.
here.
Let me get this out of your way.
Poor Daisy. Oh, careful.
Sorry, baby.
You're being kind of like.
I was like, oh, no.
Before
So
you,
abusive
yeah.
to him.
Before you is this metal steel reinforced structure, and it looks very similar to the what's it? Was the Golden Gate Bridge style, and underneath, suspended over a lava pit. So surrounding that area is just a lit lava lake.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Do I have the high ground?
you don't, but you are standing at the
What?
gate. The two guards have heard the explosion that are currently looking at you, and they approach you, and they ask, "Sir, what was that?"
Metal
They asking
Gear.
you.
I don't know. I just got here.
Get inside.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, so yeah, he motions you to get inside the bridge area, and the guards start to motion anyone who starts to. People start instinctively going towards the Area 13 area part. And as you're walking across the bridge, and you just see the giants, the storm giants, and a little bit of the fire giants, because these things are like 40 feet tall, right? And you can see them even though they're 1,000 feet away. You can still see them, and they are smashing down houses and tall structures, and just devastating the area as they're working their way towards what must have been in the
Raider.
southeastern direction.
We didn't listen. We didn't listen.
Who didn't listen?
Okay, what would your character do now? You guys made it across, and you're being, you are surrounded by like two other, guards, and they're trying to get inside across the bridge with a horde of other, in this case, homeless visitor. What's it called? Oh my gosh.
Refugees?
Yeah, refugees. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of that word. So,
Well, I mean, I think my first instinct would try to to help or see how I can help.
okay. You just see that they're just all yelling and screaming and pushing, and they're just shoving, because by now it's been about 5 minutes after the explosion, and you're like halfway across. I'm assuming you're halfway across anyway. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So people are starting to shove at you, and there's some of them are saying sorry. Others are like looking at you like, get the hell out of my way, and they're just all
Animals.
freaking We're mostly dragonborns. They're all dragonborns and a little bit of humans.
Steelies.
And they're just trying to get into the area, across the bridge where they think is safe.
Yo, what's up? I'm back.
What?
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Ooh, pizza.
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 Pizza. Sorry, my button sticks.
Shameless plug-in.
Papa
Buy
John's.
Little Caesars. Papa John's. What the fuck?
Is this campaign sponsored by Little Caesars?
It is now, folks, and you could buy 2 pizzas for $12. Limited time only, and only in stores. No online orders allowed. See store details. We deliver. Pizza.
Deliver.
Oh, the campaign. We all our characters stop and order Little Caesars.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
In stores only.
you see,
It's like one of those cartoon crossovers.
yeah, it's across. It's secretly sponsored by corporate entities.
Is the new windshield coming to be some guy in like a toga and he has like a trident
What really?
and he's holding discs like bread disc with cheese on it?
Oh my
Hello, my
gosh!
name is Little Caesars.
Level of
L
Caesars.
Caesars. L Caesar.
El Caesar.
And he's a gnome.
I don't know. So anyway, you are in front of the crowd, and you get all the way across the bridge, and you're being held there by 50 armed black shielded guards that you cover their face, and they are holding their arms out, and they each have their sword out, and they're just making sure nobody gets across the bridge completely. Behind them is this big, what looks like completely metal bunker that descends into the ground.
Wow.
Out of my way, you pigs.
What's that, mortal?
Way past cool.
Oh wait, what? Who are these people blocking us?
They are the personnel at the what is it? Instructed to provide a defense, an exterior defense against the location. Because again, they heard the explosion as I mean, it was kind of hard to not miss it, and they're just instinctively trying to make sure they're like regulating who's coming across, what's going on. No, lockdown, and they see you and
I guess if you guys didn't notice that there's little bomb went off.
little bomb, says the freaking dragonborn with a sly tug. He's got a green scale on his right arm, and he comes forward to you and he says, that was an explosion near the frickin' palace. That was not a little explosion. That was 5 miles away.
Most important, this.
Well, yeah, no shit. We're trying to get out of here. You guys are blocking us.
What are you? We have to make sure you're good enough for it, because space is limited.
Space?
Yes,
What's space?
the space inside our location, our secure bunker.
Space inside our hearts.
What's your name? You look like a pretty outstanding person. But
Just call me Steel Fist.
Steel Fist. Okay, would you mind giving us a rundown of what you look like and what you are? Just give us what's going on.
I'm a hill dwarf. I'm a female hill dwarf with a very long beard.
Wow.
Oh yeah, bring out the dwarves.
The dwarf returns.
A hill dwarf paladin.
Ooh. That is
Like lawful good. I was I made a career as a soldier, basically. Well, I was more of a medic though. I was more of a conscientious objector.
a peaceful protester.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, we might be needing your services as a medic, a paladin, eh? We'll be definitely needing that soon. Come on in.
Right, fine.
So they bring you in.
Yeah, I go. I follow their lead, basically.
And your name was what? Steel Fist?
Yeah, it's just Steel Fist.
Really? Okay,
It's just one name, Steel Fist. Steel as in like metal.
Yeah, steel
Yeah,
fist.
like he'll steal your
One
fist.
word.
He'll steal your fist.
I will
All
lop off your
caps.
hands.
All caps. Like on a
Okay.
string.
TM.
Yes.
Steel fist TM. Trademark.
Oh, I thought you said like DM. Like what?
No, TM. I won't call you DM. I'll call you the Dunk Master.
Okay,
Dunk.
so at this point, he's escorting Steel Fist into these huge, look like 3-foot thick steel doors that are outlined, and there's no description of what this building is except that it looks like it just descends into a really rough outcrop of like a small oasis mountain. I don't know,
A
island.
very looking building.
Yeah, it's a very professional building.
He's all trying to sleep and stuff.
Okay, and then you could hear before they open the door, you could hear the other remaining guards. They start asking, like, "What are you doing? Why are you here? Like, why should we bother helping you?" Kind of deal, And then they also instruct everyone to go into a single file line, in order to try to make it go faster.
They're not.
I charge this.
The
They're
door.
not. You're arresting us.
Charge it later tonight. I'll just throw it over.
Arresting you? Why would we arrest you, Mr. Steelfist?
Making us lining us up like we're being shipped off somewhere.
No. You don't understand. If the palace got destroyed, we are the only ones left in the city that has any authority. It's our job to assume control of the situation.
It reminds me of Nam. I mean the Great War.
The Great War.
Yes, we are the secret. We are the king's secret police force.
Some may call them Kingsmen.
Fortunate Son starts playing in the background.
Oh my gosh, Kingsmen.
That's one crazy Yom Kippur.
Yes, so please come in.
But I mean I have medical
Yeah, I know.
experience. Medic.
We got a couple of people who need some medics.
A paladin medic kind
Yes. Paladin medic. Yes. Oh my gosh.
You're specifically a paladin medic. We need your help.
Yes. Okay, so the door. You hear a large. The dragonborn with the green scale. He gives out a deep bellow, and it sounds like a call, like an alert call. And you could hear sounds like steam, and the metal door begins to like clink open, and you go in. It's just a big, 20-foot wide staircase. Descends deep underground. There's no torchlight. There's no torches.
Hans Zimmer music.
Yeah, there's no torches deep inside. It's all got these weird, funny, glowing like tubes up on the ceiling.
Go on.
You could taste in your dream, really? Cool.
I wish I had some sound effects to go along with this, but the only thing I do have.
Hold on.
Your mantra. Mantra.
It's like this way, Mr. Steelfist.
It's descending down or something like that.
Yes.
There you go.
Descending staircase.
As soon as you start descending into the staircase, you start seeing other, little, like a few people are starting to trickle past, and they are, they're starting to get into the structure as well.
Are you crying?
Roll me a perception check, Mr. Steelfist, really quick.
Stolen fist.
What was it?
Roll
Perception. Perception. We'll do this last thing, and then we're gonna switch over.
Oh yeah, this is.
Perception. 9 plus.
Trademark.
Perception.
It's just 9. I just got 9.
Okay. You see a very large, a giant's boulder get thrown out past you, and it looked like it was trying to hit the bridge, but it missed. It splashed overhead.
Whoa.
We don't have much time.
I
Said the
cartwheeled away at the last second.
No, it didn't hit you, but you noticed it. You noticed that there's something large.
No, but I reflexively cartwheeled.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It was part of my training in Vietnam. I mean, the Great War.
In the Vietnam War? What? Vietnam War?
What? No, I said the Great War.
Oh, the Great War. Oh my God. Okay. Also, I believe you are level 7, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just go down. We're gonna switch over to who got the next highest. I believe it was Pebble, right? Pebble got 11.
Pebble.
Yeah, I got 11.
Pebble water.
Pebble, you successfully what felt like 8 hours have passed, and
Wow.
you have regained all of your spell slots and the health bars and everything. What would you like to do? You are still sealed tucked away inside a steel container.
Eat the orphans.
I'll have to get out of the container, I guess, but
Metal bend.
that's what I did last time.
An unmetal bend. Or just
Yeah.
Why are you moving?
I guess I can heat metal again. Get myself out of there.
All right. If that's what you want to do, then do it.
This should come up to some really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Heat the metal.
All right.
Inside the cupboard. And don't do anything the rest of the adventure.
Oh, shit.
I think I've successfully broken that cupboard.
Well, how are you heating it? You're heating it like to.
To undo the welds I made.
Yeah, the last time you just melted it together like a fudge or taffy, liquid taffy. But now that it's melted, all you're doing is just melting the already sealed doors. Then you might have to punch. You probably gonna have to punch it open. Because it's soft.
I can. Yeah.
It's soft, but it doesn't just magically unseal the folds you put in.
You and your grabby hands.
Well, I take one of the knives I had stored with me.
Yeah.
And I just cut myself a little hole.
Okay, so then you're gonna cut it like butter then.
Yeah.
Okay, that could work. And you do so. You place it into the little slot that you didn't heat up, and you try to heat the metal, and you slit it open, and then you, I guess, push it out.
Yeah.
Drunk monster. Okay, and then you get out, and when you get out, the room looks just like it was before you sealed yourself up. There's apparently no change. Nobody's come by for lunch or dinner or whatever in this kitchen. What would you like to do? You currently hear nothing. You see nothing.
Didn't you hide an orphan somewhere?
Yeah, I hid an orphan in another cabinet.
Cook it.
What?
They suffocate.
They suffocated.
Wait, did they? Did you cut a hole in there for them? They're breathing.
No,
She's going to
did
see a
not.
little orphan.
No, you just closed the door.
Oh no!
I mean,
Wait. Did I accidentally kill the orphan?
I don't know.
See?
I don't know.
Damn
Did
safe.
you?
I don't know. It's your cabinets.
It's
No,
actually
orphans, I
it's
just try to
actually
save
the it's actually the military base's cabinets, not mine.
Yeah, I know, but like it's your design.
No,
Yeah.
no,
You're the architect. Well, just
no.
Yeah.
walking around
What?
your
I don't
military
control
base.
Well,
everything.
Yeah, he does.
uh,
It's up to you.
okay,
What?
then they have air
Time
holes
of
in
the
it.
well, until you open it, it's all speculation at this point.
It's Schrodinger's orphan.
Yeah, sure. You're orphan. Oh
The orphan
my.
is neither dead or alive.
Until you observe it.
I'm gonna check on the orphan, I
Okay,
guess.
you
Might as well.
You swing it open, and the orphan is still asleep.
Okay, good.
Oh.
We
I
don't
thought
kill
you were
kids
gonna
here.
say dead.
Now grab the pillow and then
Just
Ew.
snuff it out. Oh no!
The DM wouldn't kill kids immediately.
Okay.
He'd do it slowly.
Oh yeah, over many days.
And by the time they're adults, they're dead.
Well, they're dead on the inside. Anywho, so you see the orphan sleeping, this orc child.
Maybe you should cut him loose.
Oh yeah, I should do that. I can take one of my knives and cut him loose.
You could do that, and you do so.
Yeah.
How are you cutting it?
Right through the heart.
With the knife? I don't know. I'm
Okay, do tell.
well, how did you describe how he was tied up?
No, he's just. Well, I mean, he's just tied. His arms and legs are tied up. You know, standard improv.
Standard kidnapping.
Yeah, standard
Yeah.
kidnapping.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
carefully
best job I've
take the
seen.
knife and saw away at the whatever it is.
The kid starts to stir, and it remembers, and it wakes up, and it sees you, and it starts to like looks like it's gonna scream or
And
talk to you.
I give the quiet symbol. Shh.
It's okay, little boy or girl.
Hey, where's my friends?
Hopefully, they were taken away because charms.
Have you seen my friends?
I'm hoping that.
I actually took a nap, but we'll go look.
You took a nap?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have
I needed
spells.
a power nap.
Oh, well, at least you came back for me. But where are we?
We're hiding out in the kitchen because there's some scary people in the other room down the hall.
Okay, roll me a perception check. Let me see. I'm gonna roll for the kid too.
I got a 10.
99.
You see a sirens and what's it called? Yeah, there's actual sirens start to go and wobble softly inside the kitchen area, and also, but you don't see any flashing of lights.
Huh.
Warble. You mean warble?
Hey, what's with the freaky? What's that? Maybe they found my friends.
I think that's probably an alarm.
Oh no, that's not good.
Nope.
Can we get out of here? I don't like this place. The cabinet was cold and there was no water or food or it was dark and he just starts crying.
Maybe we could find some food in here.
Oh wow, you're the best. She tries to give you a hug. Again, I'm so happy you came back for me.
The orphan.
Okay.
Well, are you in trouble or something? Why is everyone picking on you?
Oh, because they think I'm responsible for the freaking war that happened. It's because I'm a freaking orc or something. I think they're just a load of crap. It's like they're just being mean because my freaking they think I'm the one who caused all them to become orphans.
Well, that's not fair.
Remember little Jesse and Jimmy and James and Joseph and all those people. They had relatives that got killed in the war that a couple years back, and they think it's all my fault. It's not me personally, but it's just my people.
Yeah, that's.
Well, it's not. It sucks because I have lost my parents too, but they don't care
Yeah.
about that. You can just see he's getting sad.
Um. Well, let's figure out what food first. Let's see if there's any food.
Yay! Yeah. So then he gets out. He starts picking himself up, and he gets out of the closet, cupboard thing, and he looks around. And again, there is the soft, like a siren, just going off. Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do?
Can I look around
Yes,
for
you may.
food?
That's an
Okay.
investigation.
Investigation. All right. 14.
For the context, you could look. You start looking around. The kitchen is set up where you have the door behind you. The cabinet the kid just came out of was immediately right next to the door, and then immediately next to that on the left hand side. So starting counterclockwise, right? The cabinet's is at 11 o'clock. The kitchen and the sink part is between 11 and 8 o'clock. And then there's your cabinet was at 7 o'clock. And the rest of the kitchen area is tables and chairs, all of them made out of steel. They appear to be bolted to the ground.
Okay. So there's no food.
Well, you haven't opened. I'm just telling you what you see, and then you have to decide where you think the food will be.
Well, so far the cabinets haven't had any food.
Okay.
Um.
You still roll the 14 for investigation.
Yeah.
The autopilot roll.
Yeah. You gotta.
Use rations or something. I don't know.
Well, I already cut myself out and checked on the orphan, so I can't do another spell or anything, right?
No, if this is outside of combat, you could do whatever you want.
Oh.
Okay, because combat, that's where you have to take turns. Everyone takes turns, but if you're not in combat, you could do 1 spell, 2 spell, 3 spell instantly, but 6 seconds have to pass in game.
Hmm.
Know that I married you because I love you.
Oh, for the record, I think Rosewater is next. Because who got the next highest on the roll for the D20 at the beginning?
I got a 4.
Okay,
Pretty sure it's Rosewater.
So I think it's Nui then. Nui, what'd you get?
I think it was a 15.
Okay, so you're next.
Well, can I start opening all the little all the doors of everything except for the door I came in.
Yes. Yes, you
Okay.
may.
To look for food.
First cabinet at 11 o'clock is just pots and pans. You go over to the next one, right next to it. You go inside, and it's jars, just like pickled jars of various substances inside. They're not labeled.
Eyeballs.
Oh.
They're not eyeballs,
Eyeballs. Pickled eyeball.
but they're very strange looking substances inside.
Eye of rat.
You could go.
Salted eye.
You want to keep looking?
Yeah.
Okay, you go to the next cabinet, and that one
Oh,
is. Let's see. That one is actually got some loaves of bread in it.
Ooh, let's take
where you
that.
are. As soon as you lose it.
You'll die
Okay,
if you
you're
keep eating only bread.
gonna grab 12 full loaves of bread of a
Wow.
variety of bread. So we'll say like a whole wheat.
Yay.
Come on, Daisy. Get over here.
All right.
Come on, Daisy.
Yeah, and I give some to the orphan.
Yay! And he starts devouring it. He gives you a very big round face smile, and his face wrinkles up a little bit, and he just starts opening it up. All right, Ed, is there anything else you like to do before we switch back over?
I think that's about it for now. Let the orphan digest and all that.
Okay. Okay. We're switching now over to Nui. Nui, you are last been seen over by almost the South Gate area. You were last I heard, you were trying to pursue these two individuals that are heading towards the South Gate. Is that correct?
I don't remember. Paul having to hide around the corner.
Yeah.
Following people. I don't know.
Okay, because all around, yeah.
I don't.
You don't know what you're doing?
The last thing I remember was hiding around a corner so they could save me.
Okay, well, we'll just go with that then. All around you, roll me a perception. Because again, your character did see and hear the explosion. Variety. Yeah.
I think I heard it, saw a bright light, but then I shrugged it off.
And you ignored it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did ignore it. You're like, I'm not getting involved in that.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Not my problem.
Yes. Roll 1d20 plus. I got a 20.
Whoa, a natural
No.
20?
Well,
Nowhere
18
near
plus
my-
2 with my perception.
Okay,
Yeah.
unnatural
Unnatural.
20. Damn. Okay, so at this point, you see refugees running for their lives away towards the South Gate, and you could just feel the vibration of the collected thousands and thousands of running feet going towards the South Gate in your direction. You can look down the street, and it's just an ocean of humanity, of like people. It's just a wave.
All right. What did I miss?
There's some on like the ones that have. You could see that some of them are on horses, and those horses got pushed over just by the mass of people trying to run for their lives towards the South Gate.
Lol.
What are you going to do?
People are suffering and you're laughing at them?
Oh,
Lol.
says Sky, who blew up the town.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't say I'm not reprimanding her.
That is
like-
a smart dog. She knows exactly where she fits. Mm-hmm.
All right.
She's not
Yep.
in there.
And then what?
Should
Oh.
be looting.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Try to look for Sky. Didn't I hear Sky nearby or something like
Nope.
that?
I think you You were still under the influence of locate items. So what item were you looking for on Sky specifically? I believe you got like a few minutes left.
Old lady clothing.
Okay. From where you are at, you don't you almost sense them, but you're because it has a range of 1,000 feet. And the last let's see here. Yeah, let me check my notes here. 1,000 feet, that's like a quarter mile, right?
I don't know.
It's a fifth of a mile. Yeah, you do not sense him.
Ooh, that's less than a quarter mile.
Damn.
But you could walk around and see if you get like item fighter and see if you could pick up his scent. Because essentially you got a fifth of a mile because it's 5,285 feet or whatever.
This song is not the perfect mood.
It sounds like a PS2 game. It's
Oh my
like,
gosh!
Like, yeah, you gotta cross the street with people, and it's like if you don't do it, you like
Can I do
fall into your face
perception
like Tony
check?
Hawk.
Can I go on like a high place and do a perception check?
You could try.
I hop.
Okay, you can hop and climb.
Yeah.
And you get to the very top of the structure, and you can roll up perception. What are you looking for? I guess you're looking for Sky, or what? Like what?
Anybody that was in my group, or something that I think is of interest. Roll 1d20.
Please note that
Alright.
the people you're looking for are probably at street level.
19.
Okay. From the towers that are remaining and not on fire, and the smoke, you don't recognize anyone.
Anything
No.
going on? Like that catches
you
that
do
attention?
you do see a large vacant spot in the general direction where the King's Palace used to be standing. There's
Cool,
a lot.
okay.
There appears to be a lot more
Cool.
real estate over there.
Like a big old parking lot.
Yeah, it's
Park your cart.
it's land. It's just land now.
I was under the impression that was collapsed. Hello?
Hello?
Did I lose connection?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, it's just I get a nice little stretch of 5-second silence.
Yeah,
Oh.
awkward
I
turtle.
don't know. It's this. I'm
Faster?
leaving town.
Wait, what?
I'm leaving town.
Okay, you're gonna leave town.
Yeah.
Okay, you go down, and when you get down, the wave of people have passed, and now you are. It's very crowded streets. So
I mean, I didn't choose to go hop down to the streets. I could hop to building out,
yeah, you could. They are
so
close
I don't
in
have
there.
to deal with
Yeah.
that.
You could surely do that.
All right.
Okay, so you start jumping from rooftop to rooftop because most of them are more or less, within that distance. Right. So then you like 10 minutes later, you finally hop your way over to the bridge. The Wall of Victory, and that one is pretty tall. You can just see everyone just waiting down there, and they are leaving the city.
I'm gonna just go on top of that and
Right.
keep an eye out for any of my companions, and if I see them pass by.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
When you play an RPG for the second time.
At this point, roll me a perception.
One.
You got a natural one?
No, I'm about to roll.
She's
Oh
rolling
crap!
down.
I was like, I got a little premature.
11.
11. You see a large boulder crash into the wall 100 feet away from you. And that wall almost collapses on itself.
Oh.
You do feel the
Pretty neat.
vibrations of the wall ripple through your feet.
What direction did that rock come from?
It came from the king. It came from towards the king's palace up north.
Ah.
And the way it was, the way the rock was thrown is very reminiscent of a giant's boulder.
Okay.
And you knew we would know that.
What is this music?
Uh,
So a giant boulder destroying a wall, possibly killing people with debris.
Right.
Probably. I told you Giants were bad news. We should have have wanted posters to begin with in the first place.
I'll continue to just stay up here and keep an eye out.
All right. Is there anything else? Any last thing before we switch over to Mr. Rosewater?
You mean Jerry Rosewater?
Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. I'm reading my notes.
What?
Reading my notes. Hold on. See like what I got here. Hey, spells.
Rosewater, you're on deck.
Was
You're on deck.
this shit? How do you pronounce it?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. Am I able to do a flashbang with that?
And how would you be using it?
Sound, probably.
Can I? Hold on. Creates a state harmless history effects such as showers, sparks of purple wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. Light or snuff out a candle, torch or small campfire. Clean or soil object knowledge. You make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour. Illusionary image, fan your hands.
What's that? Okay, so you could use one of these effects.
I don't want to make like a flare since I'm like on something that's really tall to see if any of my companions would like or catches anybody attention.
Yeah, you could do that.
Like a really large flashbang or something like that. Like sparks or something.
Which one would you planning on taking?
I guess shower sparks, since I used that before on like a giant. Maybe my companions would recognize it.
Okay. You cast it successfully onto the wall that is, I'm presuming is the tallest structure around.
Or like I'm on top of the wall, right?
Right,
or like,
yeah,
wait,
you are on top. Yeah, you're on top of the wall.
Eventually.
Specifically in the Canstar Heights visitor's guide map picture, you are standing like maybe you're standing like right on the very edge of the square for the Wall of Victory.
Wall of Victory.
You could see the gigantic nut. You know, back at the beginning of the map.
Giant.
Yeah, remember that? The good old days.
Do your research, Lily. Don't get a chihuahua. Oh, hell no. So they're cute and all, but they are annoying with their egos.
All right, you cast the sparks, and a shower of brilliant sparks illuminates from the point of you touched. And how long does it last? Let's see here.
It says up to an hour.
That's why I like my kimono over here.
Okay, so it's just a pretty nice flare. You hear a couple oohs and ahs, and mostly screaming, as some people look up and notice the sparks. For strangely illuminating, because they can't see you. You're short enough from the railing, so they just see the sparks for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Any last thing? Anything else?
No, I think I'm done.
You know what happens to Rosewater?
All right. Let's go to Rosewater. Rosewater. You did survive your death saving throws, but you did have you were just unconscious.
Yes, I know. I
Right.
have 1 hit left.
Right, you do. No, yeah, you do. No, you don't have 1 hit point left. You're just unconscious
Yeah.
at this point.
You told me to roll for that earlier, remember?
Uh-huh.
And I got 1.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
I
now
recovered 1 hit.
you roll me a perception check.
No.
Actually, no. Let me tell you something.
Am I still frozen?
You were not frozen.
Okay.
No. You're somewhere you're somewhere more special than that. You
In hell.
you're in the oven now.
Roll for 12 plus
No.
1, I think.
You see your character from your character's point of view. You see darkness everywhere, like endless darkness. It's so thick
Perception?
and it's so pervasive
Yeah.
that you are taken off guard when
Perception
a
check plus
little
2.
light appears over your head and you see 3 guards standing in front of you. You could look. Actually, roll me a perception. Yeah, come on.
Didn't I roll the perception already?
I don't.
Well,
Did I?
Maybe you should do it again.
Do
12 plus 2.
12 plus 2. We'll go with that. 14.
14.
You are strapped into a chair.
Yes! My favorite fetish.
Chair fetishes.
Getting
Okay.
tied up.
Tied up in a room
Finally,
full of
not
strangers.
With a bunch of men. Got it.
Ropes and whips exciting. You won't get a single word out of me,
Chains and
boys.
just like the Rihanna song, chains and whips excite me. Yeah.
Hurts when I-
Okay, so you are very secured, and you feel very weak, but you are alive and you are conscious. And the one in the middle, it also has a green scale on its right hand side. And this one, you could see its face because he pulls off his chain helmet. And he is a very old, very tired looking individual.
Hello,
And
handsome.
he says nothing. He raises his fingers and he snaps them. And the light gets brighter above your head. This light is some kind of orbish orb that is floating and is not connected to the ceiling.
Good luck getting anything out of me. It's useful.
It's
We
just
need to
it's
play
an
some threatening music. He is in danger.
he's gonna
I
get
am
tortured.
Boons, 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 boons,
It turns out
boons,
dying
boons,
was a better option.
boons, 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 boons.
Oh god, no. Okay, so this
I'm
orb
dying.
gets bright enough where it kind of blinds out the other two from Rosewater's point of view. His vision is blurred a little bit, but he could see straight ahead. He could also look down. He just can't look up at the ceiling anymore.
I'm pretty sure my condition is what's it called? Restrained.
You are restrained, successfully restrained.
Speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls at disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Ah, you read the books, sir. You've studied well.
Can read?
Petrified. Oh wait, never
What
mind.
kind of bird reads?
You are legitimately making sure that doesn't happen again.
Oh, you won't get the jump on me this time, DM. I'm
Uh-oh.
going to get the jump on your ass.
We'll see about that. I've got
Oh, we'll
plenty.
see about that.
Well, you
But
talk a big
it's not
game,
over
but
yet.
look what happened last time.
That was my bad.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
we'll
but
catch
those
the time.
guys, I have to roleplay those 10 guys and their pre-canned motivation. Anyway, so
No.
the point
That's
is,
Get to the point where I get out of this and bust out.
the guy takes off his helmet, puts it onto his side, and then there's a little table that's called a black table that's briefly outlined in your vision, and he puts it on top. And you can roll me another perception check.
17 plus 2 is 19.
There is a tape. There is a small black chair that is standing 5 feet in front of you, and
Alright.
the guy takes a seat in it. He takes his left hand, snaps his finger, and one of the two guards on the left hand side approaches you, and he waves his hand in front of you, and you, Rosewater, are under the influence of a spell known as Zone of Truth.
Like I'm gonna speak anything useful.
So, for the next 10 minutes, until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn must make a charisma saving throw. Okay, Mr. Charisma, show me what you got.
Oh boy.
Automatically succeeds
Got
as he
a,
hits a one.
I got a good side critic.
I have plus 10 charisma.
We'll see how that helps you. You have to beat higher than a 15.
Easy.
We'll see. You rolled a 1.
What, do you need me to roll higher now?
No, roll. Roll me a charisma check.
14 plus 10. 24.
Okay, 24.
Nice try. Nice try getting me to say anything useful.
Yes.
I have nothing to hide, though, so I'll probably tell the truth either way.
So at this point, the guard believes that you are under the influence of Zone of Truth. And the guy backs up and disappears into the white orbish, blur. So the only thing you can see at this point is the man sit with the green scale directly in front of you.
Crotch.
And this guy asks you, tilts his head off to the side, and he's like, "How did you get in here?"
I came inside of a box.
I know that. But how did you get in the box?
I jumped in.
Impossible.
Well, at first I had to wiggle a little bit. I got stuck like halfway in. But after a little time, I just teleported into it using my wand.
This box was reported stolen 5 weeks ago from our secret facility.
Really?
Do you have anything to do with that?
Nope.
I haven't been here for 5 weeks.
I haven't even been here for 5 weeks. I've been here for like less than a week.
He just looks at you sternly.
No, really. I just bought it like a wagon. You can check with them.
What's your wagon?
Oh, it's abandoned somewhere in a dark alley or near one of the gates.
We found that wagon over near the gigantic nut over in the historic Canstar Heights area. It was abandoned. It was also reported that you guys are. It looks like you look very familiar to very wanted giant slayers. Is that correct?
Oh, we just look similar. I mean, check it out. I have a mustache.
He gets up and he rips the mustache off you. Actually, no. Are you telling a lie? That's a lie, right?
No, I still have the mustache on. Remember?
But he doesn't. He's gonna try to see. Let's see. Roll me an.
Deception.
Yeah, that sounds like a deception because the guy doesn't believe you. So I'm gonna try to beat. I'm gonna roll it.
12 plus 10.
The guy's got a 15. So
I've got 22.
Okay, so he believes that.
Okay, I believe you. Nice try. My deception plus 10 too.
Okay, so he starts getting up. He reaches for the mustache, and then he's like,
Nah, it's real. I can tell.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's okay. It's legit.
Okay, it
Checks
looks
out.
pretty legit. Yeah, that checks out.
Because again, he thinks you're under the influence of Zone of Truth.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
I think they were plus 7, but I'm still higher anyway. 19.
So let me get this straight.
Okay, let me double
What
check.
is you? Who are you? If you're not the
Me?
guy in the poster named Rosewater, then who are you? No
My
games,
name.
boy.
I am.
Is he?
I am Windchill.
Windchill is a known criminal
Not
in the
that
city of
Windchill.
Canstar Heights.
Oh, not that Windchill. Another Windchill. There's more than one Windchill.
And you are correct. That Windchill you speak of is a known giant slayer, last known with a Rosewater.
Yeah, I have no idea who those guys are.
You're gonna have to do a deception check.
It's technically +7, so but this time I'm double
Yeah.
checking on that. But
The
I
guy,
still
the
passed
guy got
last
the guy
time.
got an 8, so you're probably gonna get it. You just have to roll. Don't even roll. It
Yeah,
sucks.
I got higher than that. Okay.
You have to roll higher than a 1.
Yeah, I got 4+7. Yeah, I got more.
You smoke my sausage.
Whoa.
Okay, so this guy really. But that still doesn't explain how you were able to bring in children. We don't give tours. What are they doing here?
The children were already inhabiting the box when we got in there. They were using it as a home
So
or shelter.
the children stole the box and are using it as a home.
So it would appear. Oh, I don't know if they stole the box, but they were using it.
He just gets silent and he like he just looks at you like you
I
can
know,
see
it's
he's not
weird.
he's it's like he wants to make sure you're telling the truth.
It sounds weird, but it's true. When I'm telling the truth, I don't think I need to I don't need a deception, right? If
No.
I'm telling the truth.
Well, again, because you're
just
the
persuasion,
guy already thinks the guy. Look, you got a bunch of things working for you. Okay.
1, I'm awesome.
Yeah.
2,
2, you're a bard. 3, you're an awesome bard. 4,
I am a Windchill.
I'm also not Rosewater. I'm named Windchill.
My name is Windchill.
Oh my god.
Windchill Water Road.
Right. So
My alias, yes. Perfectly legit name.
and you, Windchill, came here for what? What's your? Are you working for the Dark One? We have extensive study, and we have a case file, like a warrant, against the one named Windchill. You are aware of that, correct?
I was
Allegedly,
not aware.
allegedly for stealing an imp from a dark master.
Well, that doesn't ring a bell. Oh, was not aware of that.
Okay, deception time.
But what if it's true? I actually wasn't aware of that.
Again, I didn't actually get a backstory. Something I have to kind of roll with it.
I forgot how to roll. Oh yeah, never mind.
Wee.
Oops, never mind.
Okay, Sky, you're on deck. Get ready.
Yeah.
12+7 is 9. Wait, 19.
Oh, we lost someone.
Oh, we didn't
And
lose.
it's not Boo Boo
Oh.
this time.
19.
19.
No,
Okay, yeah, you kicked my butt.
Yeah, good luck trying to untruth me. Either way, I was telling the truth, but whatever.
I see.
Oh right, whether they believe me or not.
You wait right here. Oh, roll me a perception check, Rosewater.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
See, he's
Nicely.
asking me. 5. Okay. There. You happy now?
5. You see a red light, like a warning, like a fire drill kind of thing going off. It's very small, but it's big enough to be. It pierces through the darkness. Oh, down, like it reflects off the solid surface of the ground. Even though the alarm itself, like the light, oh my god, the light effect is up on the ceiling, but it's being obscured by the white light. Interrogation light.
A little red light in front of the white light?
Yeah, so you can see that.
Okay.
And you can see that the guy in front of you, his face turns, very, very concerned. And he's like, but he tries to hide it. And he's like, you wait right here. Boys, if he moves out of this chair, kill him.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
He freaking nods. So that he gets out and snaps his finger with his right hand, and the light gets very bright enough where you see nothing but white light. So you, from a third person point of view, you're inside a ball of white light.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, but you also can't see what's going on outside the white light ball.
Don't need to. I've got ears.
Okay.
And I can
Got my
smell.
other senses. I'll sniff my captors.
You also hear what sounds like a door opening and closing.
I smelled that door open.
I can
Go ahead.
smell it.
All right. With that, is there anything else you'd like to do, Rosewater?
Anything else?
Before we skip
What?
over to Sky. Is there anything else you'd like to do before we skip over to Sky? And then once we're done with Sky, we're going to take a little break.
Sing a song.
If you
Let's
don't
see,
mind.
what can I do?
You're chained into
to
a fetish
sing,
chair.
and then- What can I do right now? I could. What are my abilities?
You do have 1 point of health.
Yeah, I do. Since I'm already touching myself, can I cast Cure Wounds?
What's
but
that? Can
secretly? Can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
How?
I'm touching me. I'm touching me at all times.
So you touch your thumb with your pinky?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I
do
make
that.
An okay. I make an okay symbol and heal on the sly.
Yeah,
using at least.
Go ahead.
Let's see. What am I gonna do? 3rd level or 2nd level? And let's just do the
4th level.
I do have a 4th level.
You
but
could
I
smoke
wanna
your
save
4th
that.
level one, so you could do the charm person again. Successfully
I'll
this
do that.
time.
I'll save that for later. I'm gonna use 3rd level. Charm person. No, Cure Wounds.
No, charm person.
Hey. I was reading.
Don't fill my mouth with words.
Hey, when you read things at the same time that you're looking at things, sometimes you say the wrong words.
Okay, so at this, you're casting at 3rd level. That means you're gonna roll 3 d8s. Yes.
And I get +4. Okay, let's see what I got. Roll 3 d8 +4. Better be something good.
All right, Sky, you're on deck.
15. That's pretty good. I heal 15 health.
And you just feel a flood of energy rejuvenate yourself. You are more alert.
Oh. Okay, and I end my. I put a card face down, and I end my turn.
All right, we're jumping over to Sky. Sky, last time we saw you, you were successfully captured by an army of brutes that were responsible for destroying the king's palace.
And I helped.
Yes, you did.
Unwittingly.
You loaded the barrels into the basement.
2 at a time.
2 at a time, by the way.
As I kissed my biceps. Mwah.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn, I'm scary.
You received a message from Billy Bob himself that he is coming to personally see you.
I get to see the big man himself? Oh, I can't
Yes.
wait.
Yes. And you're gonna have to think of something about that, because now you're gonna roll me a perception. You current. Oh yeah. No, actually no. Before I do that, first of all, let me get some context. In the meantime, you've been taken downstairs. Not downstairs, but you've been taken into this into one of the wagons that's made out of metal. It's like a mobile jail cell that they
Heck
had.
yeah.
And you
Can't
see
continue otherwise.
screaming, and mostly everything you see before you went in was just fire, right? Fire, and it's raining ash, and it's also occasionally raining like planks of wood, like 2x4s, and like plywood,
It's scraps
plywood.
of tapestry,
Actual
cloth,
pieces of wood are raining down.
paper.
Yeah, you've got the whole volcano effect. The sky is orange, with blood and hate.
Okay, this is too if you need it.
I'm at ground zero, baby.
Yeah, you're right
Dare I say
there.
it's cool.
I'm just totally.
If it wasn't so sad. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. You got other fish to fry, like surviving what's coming. So
I
then
can
you
handle
get
this.
thrown into this cell, and you're all alone. There's just bones and like it just ranks with death in there.
It reeks.
Ah, gentle boys, I'm tender. You don't need
Reeks.
to throw me.
Reeks.
And you just stay put. What are you gonna do? Roll me a perception check.
I'll roll a perception check, and while I'm doing that, I look around all the bones and the skeletons, and I talk to them.
Good.
Hey, buddy, how long have you been down in here?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
I'm screwed. I rolled a 19. 17 plus 2.
You notice the wagon starts moving, but it doesn't sound like it's gliding on the ground.
Only way to lose.
Huh?
So the wagon is in motion, but it doesn't sound like it's running. It's rolling across the ground.
It's flying. It's flying.
Whoa.
It's flying. It's really, really flying. Flying.
Well. What am I going to do? So I'm in a cell now,
Yeah,
and
the back
and
the
the
back
cart's
window.
rolling away.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel like it doesn't sound. It neither sounds or feel like it's rolling.
I
have 16 HP.
So okay, I'm in the thing, and
Right.
the thing has a cell in it, and it's filled with death.
It smells like a bad place.
Well, I can make this fun for them.
How so?
I want to take my immovable rod and just click it.
Oh
See
fuck!
what happens.
Okay, you're gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, you click it. Are you doing that?
Oh yeah.
You
Fun.
pull it out, and how are you clicking it? How are you positioning it inside the cell? The cell's like a 5 foot by 2 foot wide.
And there's only one entrance, right?
Yes.
I want to put it maybe like flat against the ceiling. I'm pretty sure it's a small cell though, right? For
Yeah, it's 5
people
feet
like-
long by 2
Long.
feet wide.
All right, yeah.
It's probably
So
big enough for 6 people.
I'm going to hold it against the side of the door. I'm guessing
Right?
if it exists, and then I'm going to click, and I'm going to back away from the door as fast as possible and act innocent.
Okay, roll me a acrobatics check.
Ooh.
Acrobatics
As soon as you click
Yes.
it,
What?
roll me an
What?
acrobatics.
16.
Okay,
Survive.
the wagon immediately stops, and from inside you see the rod. It crunches into the steel door hinge, and the wagon just stops. So instead of you flying forward it on your face, you hear it just stops. So it broke. It almost broke through the door like it was tin foil. So there's a good 6-inch dent into the door.
Yikes.
So you stopped it. So that means
Hey
this
boys,
thing.
what's the
yeah.
what's the holdup? What's going on?
You're shouting and like, ugh. And then you also roll me another perception check.
6.
Okay. you very faintly hear someone falling to their death.
Oh. Oh well. Chalk that up as XP for me. Reach for the. I want to get my rod of immovable rod and put it back where it belongs. So it's just like
It's like it never happened.
Yeah.
But there's a
no
6 inch.
evidence
There's almost.
besides the door.
It's almost a hole inside the door by the force
Oh.
of stopping the wagon. And this is metal.
Damn. Can I yank it out? Is it
Yeah, you can unclick
no
it.
pause?
It's
Click.
it's a very tight fit, though. You're gonna have to do a strength check to pull it out because the hole is this exact same shape as
As the rod itself.
as the rods. So you might have to do a strength check to try to pull it out.
All right.
It's a very
please.
snug fit.
Oh shit! Almost dropped. Oh, 19.
You do pull it out, and then you
Pocket it away.
yeah. And then you could hear someone like shouting, like, "Why do we stop? What's going on? Let's go check the prisoner." So then you hear sounds like heavy footprints are clambering up on the roof, and something's gonna open the door, but they can't because they notice immediately that there's a 6-inch protrusion on the exterior in the shape of an immovable rod. Like, hey, boss, this guy did something to the door. I can't open it. Like, what? What are you talking about? Here, let me see it. And you hear another set of heavy footprints going across this roof, and you see it like, oh, hell no. This guy must be really strong to punch that door out like that.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay back, or I'll
90
beat you
pounds
up.
of kobold.
With superpowers. Don't come
Guys,
near
the
me,
ride's getting kind of bumpy. What's going on out there?
Are you talking to them?
Yeah, I try to shout at them.
Quiet, Portal. And let's see here.
Portal,
Okay,
that's
hang
a
on.
nice thing to say. I prefer to be called life challenged.
Life's challenged.
How dare you?
Okay.
And trust me, I'm not planning on being mortal forever.
So, what is this? Okay, you see what looks like someone climbs expertly onto that protrusion of the door, and they're using it as like a brace, and they stick their hand through the bar. There's like a little, like a 7-inch window, right? Bars. As someone puts their hand out and points at you, and let's see, and
They haven't bothered binding me or anything, right?
no, they
I mean,
didn't.
I
They
wouldn't
just
be able
threw
to
you
do
in.
that.
They just threw you in. Okay, let's see here. Just out of curiosity, what's your maximum hit points?
I don't see how that's relevant to the situation, but it's 53 if you're...
Okay, so let me
Trying
see
to figure out
this.
how to kill you.
No.
He's
Trying
gonna
to figure out how to
insta-kill
kill
me.
you.
I'm gonna do this on the dice bot thingy, so that way there's no cheating, and there's no guilt. Let's see.
He's trying to kill you.
Try to kill you in a sealed room. Perfect.
Watch as you get a 20.
Yeah. Kills me instantly.
That's 21. Let's see what happens here. What is this?
You explode.
You feel very tired suddenly,
Oh.
and that's it. You just suddenly, like, almost half your energy just disappeared. But you're not dead. You didn't take any damage. You just felt very drained. Like you just ran 21 miles straight.
21 miles straight. Oh, goodness.
Your eyes do get a little tired, but you're not asleep or anything. You don't lose consciousness.
Ah, yikes. Okay.
And then they think that should go. I'll teach them. And then you can hear both of them like jump back up,
Hey,
and they crawl across and they go back to the driving the vehicle. And you could roll me another perception check one more time.
14.
You feel like the wagon is in motion once again, but it's not as fast.
because there's the big big.
Yeah, didn't want a repeat of last time. Oh, she. Oh, hold on. I'll wait for her to come back. Maybe her internet crapped out on.
Yeah, once we're almost at a break, fellas. I got like a 4-party. I got a 4-party split now. 5-party split. Hell, that's insane. And thank you for everyone for being patient. Hopefully we'll get this all. We'll try to group you guys back together shortly.
Yeah, eventually. Hopefully at the end of the session. Ugh.
I'm hoping to. That'll speed everything up.
So should I continue on without newbie?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, yeah. Let's for the sake of everyone, let's keep going.
okay, all right. Well, I guess I better think of something. Okay, so there's just only one opening,
Right.
and that's the exit.
Yeah, that's
I
the
want to
entrance
peer outside
exit.
and see where I am.
Okay, you do so. You could jump up and grab onto the bars, and you look down and you see clouds.
Out.
Clouds, just lots of clouds.
This is going to be fun. Yeah.
That therefore you imply that it's flying, or you're ridiculously high up, which again implies flying.
So Billy Bob must be in the sky. He's me. No.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
You will be Billy Bob. He's your time-traveling future self.
Who is evil.
Yeah,
Probably.
because you live so long, you become a villain.
Classic. Okay. What can I do? What? Yeah. What if I do the movable wand thing again?
Okay. How are you doing it?
I want to press it up against, like, the hinge of the door, or like, well, you know what the mechanism is, the locking mechanism.
Clever, oh kobold.
Or give me hold on. I want to angle it to where it's like 5 feet away from the door, but also like lined up against the thing. So.
Oh shit! So you want to use more momentum?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do that?
Yep.
So
and
yeah.
I want to have my chain spike ready.
Okay. So you expertly position it to where you think it's gonna do the most damage. You go from the door 5 feet over as far as you could go. You put it right. You put it right by the door. The door, like, locking mechanism itself, or the hinge.
The locking mechanism.
The locking mechanism itself, and then you click it. You hear a click. It's so, for you, it is so odd to have something essentially levitating, and it's not. It's just there, and it's just going through free space, perfectly straight. It's not moving, of course, and it slams into the freaking lock mechanism, and you can see sparks flying on this one, and it only goes in about 4 inches, and you could see that it causes a separation between the actual door and the wall, the part itself, and now there's like a 3-inch gap. And you could see, you could get a glimpse of the ground, and you are way up there. Again, the wagon comes. Roll me an athletics check. See if you fall down, or athletics. I'm sorry, acrobatics. Yeah,
acrobatics 14.
Okay, you were able to brace yourself without falling down on the ground.
All right, cool.
At this point, you hear the same old footprints. They're a lot faster this time. they immediately go down. And
All right.
they do the same thing with the hands.
Okay. I want. Damn it! It's probably not quick enough, but like I want to down the potion of giant strength.
You're gonna down it.
I'm going to chug, chug, chug.
You pull it out. You take off the cork. You see the fluid floating around inside. It's kind of the bubbling effect, and you drink that. You drink it all down.
Glug glug, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh!
And then I'm gonna do a shoulder check. I'm gonna ram into the door.
Oh my god! So you before that happens, your body just starts roiding out with just veins of muscles and stuff. It just like you just feel invincible.
Grr!
So now for 1 hour, your strength score becomes 29. So anytime you need to do a strength check, you add +9 to that roll.
Yikes.
On
Okay.
top of your normal stuff. So it's a bonus.
I'm here to come and chew ass.
Yeah, you could probably, you feel like nothing can stop you now. The hand you see goes through the bars like it did before. What are you going to do?
Ram the door as hard as I can.
You ram the
Hopefully to
door
break
and
it
it
open.
instantly just disintegrates. You did not feel it stopping you in any way. You might as well have been walking through nothing. And then
Blammo!
you see that guy get thrown off, and he starts falling through the clouds. Meanwhile, you left the cart, and you are flying. You too. Are you gonna just? I guess you did. You try to stop yourself, or you like running off?
I wanted to stop myself to sort of like.
So you just like tap it with your shoulder.
Yeah, and just kind of like rip the door open
Okay.
and like off its hinges.
Okay, you did that. You did that without falling off. And you see one guy fall, and the other guy is kind of hanging on to that first immovable rod part. And he's like, "What the hell?" And he tries to like grab his. He starts going through his coat, and he's like, you can see he's just a human, in some kind of a trench coat thing. And he's like trying to pull out his sword or something in his coat. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna launch into him with a flying jump kick.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Oh my god, that's a 22, right?
Yes. So it's a d20 plus what? Plus 9.
13 plus 9, yeah, 22.
Okay, that guy, your fist like sinks into, where are you aiming?
Right in his chest.
You feel every bone in his chest just shatter as he dies instantly. You can see the life he's just dead, and he just drops to the ground and rolls off into the clouds, presumably to the earth.
Well, it was either me or him. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Get my immovable rod back and see if I can commandeer this thing.
Yeah. So now you have no door. There's no drivers. You're freaking all alone.
I'm in
One
the
last
sky.
thing. Yeah, you are in the sky. And one last thing before we take a little break.
All right.
Is there anything you like to do?
Oh well.
Damn it. Yeah, I'll be right back again.
Yeah, I want to take this ride back to Canstar if I can.
You could try. You have to
I'm
climb.
gonna prolong the inevitable.
Okay, you climb up. I guess you're climbing up, or how are you doing it?
Okay.
Climbing, baby.
Okay, you climb it, and as you grip the door or the ceiling, it crunches into your fist like it's soft dirt.
Damn, this feels great.
It is great. You have the strength of a storm giant.
Packaged in a, I think a 3 or 4 feet tall person thingy.
That was a
Lizard person.
$500,000 potion.
Hell yeah. And I did it to postpone the inevitable.
Sky's all juiced up. You know, steroids have long-term negative effects.
Yeah, but it's also for winners.
They're for
And
winners.
the fact that I take down 2 people, I'm feeling like a winner right now, and
So
a little bad.
You climbed up, you get into the seat, and there's no horses, but there are reins. You don't see any horses.
Well, I've never rode a horse before. Well, doesn't hurt to try out now. Hiya to Canstar.
Okay, then it starts taking
whip
you
the
back
reins.
down to the ground.
Whee!
and with that, we're gonna take. Does everyone? It's 8:18. Does anyone want to take a break?
I'll take a break.
Okay.
We've got some winners.
Yes, so we'll be back in like 10 or 15 minutes.
That was good.
Okay.
Okay, and Steelfist, you are up next.
Steel fist.
Gotcha.
Revenge.
Fist of steel.
So we shall reconvene in about 10, 15 minutes. Thank you.
All right.
For that. Going back up to Mr. Steelfist. You are descending down with a group of refugees into the depths of this steel chasm. It's just rows upon rows upon rows of doors that have stripes on it. And each one is guarded by a multitude of strange-looking humanoids that have no face. They look like the one. They look like the chainmail guard, the black chainmail guards style uniforms, but it does not seem to be. They're like motionless. While you finally get to the what seems like the very bottom, and it's this big. It's like a, what's it called? It's like a blimp hangar, a hangar for blimps. It's this big, open, 50,000 square foot warehouse.
What's a blimp?
A dirigible.
Flying machine.
Dirigible. A witch flying machine.
In the middle, you do see a variety of crates and what's it called? And you do see what looks like someone heating metal together, and they're making this very large, this very large, like a plane. Looks like a plane kind of structure thing. And would your character recognize it?
No.
Okay. You then get directed. They're like, "Hey, Steelfist, over here. Refugees over here. Follow us over here," says the green scale. And you start going down this corridor. At this point, you go past a couple of rooms. On the 5th room, roll me a perception check.
Perceive I will.
With advantage.
18. Oh, with advantage? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to give you advantage on this one.
He gets advantage.
All right, 18 plus. Okay, just 18. I got 18.
You see what looks like a very small gnome in this kitchen area as you walk by.
Hey, that's pretty small for a gnome.
You also see this other looking kid, just really quick. And then so then the guard just directs you down back to the hall, to this room, this white room. He clicks his hand onto the door and he tells you to enter.
Oh, sheesh, tough crowd.
Yeah.
Get no respect around here.
What are you going to do? So then again, the refugees are just packing into the room.
I guess I'll go where they direct me.
Okay. You also get the strange sense of deja vu.
It seems familiar.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that in.
My spidey senses.
Right. Okay, we're gonna zoom.
How big is this room? Wait, hold on. How big is this room?
This room is 15 feet by 20 feet.
Oh, are we sitting down? Are we standing? What?
Currently, there is no tables or chairs in there, but it's a nice, comfortable, seemingly comfortable place to be, and refugees are just packing in. You see one that's horribly disfigured. It looks like he got a large slash across his chest. He's being carried in by two other younger dragonborns.
Oh, is it like that scene from Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't remember seeing that movie. But yeah, sure.
What?
Oh,
What?
it is. Sorry.
Yes, that's his name. That's what it is. It's Dark Knight.
It's a little fat thing.
Hey.
Because if I feed you too much, you're gonna get fat more.
Yeah. Do
And
something.
you need to exercise.
Dark Knight.
Somebody's playing some near music.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
We live in a society.
Someone's playing near music.
Hold on. There's supposed to be no vocals. No vocals.
No vocals.
Non vocals.
Those vocals.
No
are made up.
vocals.
Find a one with no vocals then. No vocals.
9.
No vocals.
It's like I'm telling like the person singing the song, like, hey, no singing, no singing.
Whoever's playing that music on the intercom, shut up.
I'm not here. Really? Put it over.
Daisy. Stop being like that. What's she doing?
One of the guards tells you that playing the music with vocals supposedly soothes the refugees.
Fine. Hey, come back. I need you to sing. Sing.
Here's the refugees.
Sing again. Yeah. Sorry. Apparently they like the singing. All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, get to sing it, whatever. So at this time, there's about 30 people in the room. They don't close the door, and they instruct everyone to just kind of huddle into the hallway and leave a space for people to walk in. Some of them start crying. Some of them are like really exhausted, and some of them, but not many, are actually they got visible wounds on them. One comes up to you, and he says, "Hey, can you help save my boyfriend?" She looks very concerned about him.
All right, I'll go take a look.
She directs you over to right next to the side with the guy with the giant slash, and there's another guy. He's missing. There's like a crater in his face from like a large pebble that part of the explosion. It ripped a hole through his head.
Was he alive?
Oh, this laptop especially. That one's gonna be hard.
He seems to be missing part of his head.
Yes, can you help him?
I diagnosed him with dead.
He's gonna die?
No, he's already dead.
What?
He's missing a chunk of his brain.
But he
I
was
mean, it's right here in my hand.
Oh my god! He was. And then she starts.
I mean,
crying.
I could try shoving it back in. I don't think that's gonna help.
She's ignoring you now and just starts crying.
All right. I mean, if you really want me to, I'll do it.
I'll try to put his brains back into his head. But he looks pretty dead. I diagnosed him with dead.
Dude, he's dead. No, it's like he can't be dead. He was just talking to me before I left.
He was killed to death.
Well, I don't know. But, I mean, he ain't talking no more.
Oh, wake up, please wake up. Oh no.
Nice job, Lee.
Yeah, steel fist. She just starts sobbing into the dead guy's like freaking face. What's left of it, at least.
Then I put a bloody hand on her shoulder to calm her.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Is there anything else before we zoom over to Mr.
dog.
I think it's Nui.
What the fuck?
Daisy.
No, that's it.
All right.
I mean,
Nui!
I wipe my hand on her shoulder too, like to wipe off the
Oh
blood.
my gosh, you wiped the blood off her?
You wanna die?
Damn!
Alright.
Okay, Nui, you're
You
up.
want to die?
You
Okay.
roll me a perception check
Okay, give me a sec.
with advantage.
1d20.
With advantage.
What's my advantage? Like with my perception or something?
Yes.
Yes.
19.
Very nice.
You begin to search the sky, and you find him up in the sky.
Find sky in the sky.
He descends on a rainbow of clouds.
Because I don't know how to drop these ECs without efforts. I probably dropped
What's up?
retarded.
You see him, he's inside a very crumpled up wagon, being drawn by no horses. And he zooms over to you. And he know
I better not see him again.
and then Sky looks up and says,
His foot, it was like broken.
You need a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so where's everybody? You know where they went?
No.
No.
Daisy, why are you
Well,
trying
this,
to lick that power
this rescue operation is going to be a
Are you retarded?
lot harder than I thought.
Daisy.
It's also going to be a while too. So how about using that one tricky spell that you do to find whatever person, and we'll just go zoom around the place.
What do you want me to find?
No.
Mm,
They're in their own little thing.
does Rosewater still have that ugly ass mask?
yes, he
Oh.
does. Yes, he does.
All right. Well, let's go look for him by the mask. I don't remember what else he would be carrying other than probably assless chaps.
Oh, shit.
Well, he probably, I don't know, maybe.
Alright
Who
then.
am I to judge?
Yeah, but it's still Nui's turn.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, do you?
I hop on
Okay.
and I use my locate objects.
Are you trying to get around so you can?
Okay, you're locating an object. I guess you're doing the mustache. Okay, so with Sky in charge of the wagon, you roll me a perception check while you get on the while you're casting it.
1d20.
Self-perception.
Taking a little sip. What is it, dog?
I got 11.
You have known him the longest, and you get the sense that Sky
She's going for
is
your skits,
feels
so
different, very different.
What do you mean by that?
You get
What?
this aura of like just.
Son Goku or Son Goku?
You get this aura of like he's just pumped up and invincible.
Okay, here.
See a
Yeah.
twinkle in my eye.
Yeah,
A spark.
Why are you acting?
and you
Turn
got
to
like
him and go, well, what's up with you? Do you level up or something?
Why are you acting so bright?
Some things happened, and I had to. Well, I have to bust out all the stops. Anyway, let's go look for our friends, eh?
you notice that he's got 14 He's got like 14 biceps abs.
You can't have more than 4.
He's
Yeah, I
like
have
touch
just,
him?
he's roided out.
No.
No, no. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Almost fell for that.
Doggy?
Almost.
It's
bought
like
into that,
every
actually.
time you move your body, it squeaks with tightness.
I think she wants to go outside.
But it's only temporary, I think. Pretty sure. I mean, if I'm stuck like this all the time, I'd probably.
All right,
I think I'd prefer to be stuck like this all the time.
Nui.
Anyway, yeah.
We're based on the south wall. You don't detect anyone that has that description. Is there any direction you would like to instruct Sky to go?
He's the one driving.
He is the one
Yeah,
driving.
but tell me, where should we go?
I don't know the map.
Check out the map. We
I
are
don't know where we
located
at.
in the
Oh,
south
we
side.
were at like at the Wall of Victory.
Yeah, you were at the south gate near the gigantic nut.
Someone needs to like plant like an acorn on somewhere on that map.
Yeah,
It's
because
on the map.
I'm
It's
looking
on
at
the
it
map.
and I'm like,
Oh,
Boy,
hold on.
it's
I
on
need
the map,
the
mate.
bigger
a
map.
whole lot of words, but not a lot of icons.
No, you took the historic Canstar Heights
Oh,
part
there
only.
it is. There,
It's
that's
there.
The one.
It is there. It is there.
Where?
It
It's
says
it says the gigantic nut, and it's a really tiny dot in the bottom right. You need to see
Of the
map
visitor's
that,
guide.
that shows the bigger map, the entire place.
the city atlas.
Could have just drawn an acorn.
Well, not at this scale.
Yeah, come on.
It's a giant nut.
The fat
Well,
nut.
that's why. Please note that it's the only building that can be seen from this scale. That's how big it is.
Why didn't you draw it?
Except for the king's palace. So it is a gigantic nut.
Okay. Well, let's just travel north and maybe we'll get closer. Yeah.
All right. So as Sky zooms up north, you continue scanning the area. You see the smoke gets thicker, and the burning gets hotter, and you continue to sense nothing. You're just going north, right?
Yep.
Okay. You fly over the expressway. Nothing. You keep going, and eventually you're gonna hit what is this? Let me see here. Cloud Giant partition. Are you gonna keep going forward?
Well, if we're not detecting anything along this way, let's go west along the expressway. Or
Okay, you go west. Heading west, you are now about halfway through the Cloud Giant partition. It has been about 4 minutes since you cast your spell. You sense nothing.
do we even know if they're still in the city? Did they ever make it out?
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, I'm asking.
That's a rhetorical question.
I've been gone for a little bit, so I don't know exactly what happened to you guys.
Alright, it's obvious that we're not gonna find our friends. But I'm going to guess that eventually, since we're all sort of
Well, yeah, the whole party split up.
teachers in some way, which finally freaking can't say this. Go check out the castle to see whatever is remaining.
The palace?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's nothing left there, dude. Trust me, I've been there.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Saw it with my own eyes.
Well, let's go over there just to double check. Because I want to
Alright.
loot it.
Wow.
I spell again
Okay.
and look for gold.
I don't think gold should be our number one concern right now.
I don't give a crap.
Well, how about you hop off then and go grab as much gold as you like.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
keep looking for people, okay?
Go look for them at the castle. They could be heading over there too to see what the situation is up.
Oh, sure.
You could. I roll for deception.
Okay, you're rolling a perception or a deception?
Deception.
Deception against Sky. Sky, roll an insight check.
With my luck,
Convincing that we
Oh.
should go to the castle and look for gold.
my luck is actually kind of
So,
terrible. So
Whoever rolls higher gets the event.
Insight, I got 9. Roll higher than me. Do it.
Roll 1d20
One
Or what
D20
do I-
plus your insight.
Yes. No,
Insight.
for you, Nui, you roll a deception
Oh,
check.
for deception, yeah.
Let me look at my thing of how much I have. Oh, look at that. 5 for deception.
Well, you
12.
better be quite convincing. Oh well, you convinced me.
Yeah, you are Sky. You believe Nui's course of action is the most appropriate in the situation.
I mean, like, our
Fine, I
friends
guess
could
we're
be
going
heading
to the
over there as
palace.
well. Who knows?
Okay, all right.
You
If you say so.
Yeah, you just turned the wagon back towards the king's palace.
Saw it explode with my own eyes.
Okay, both of you roll me a perception.
Seven.
Oh, I forgot to add it too. Well, either way, that's 21.
Okay, Nui, a large boulder flies over underneath the carriage, and it's close enough where the jet wash affects the flying a little bit.
Ooh, turbulence.
Yeah, a little bit of turbulence.
I look to see where the rock is going to land.
The rock just lands effortlessly on top of a group of civilians in the street. And you see what looks like 50 wet ants that just got squished. Because this was like a 25-foot boulder. This was a big boulder.
Yo, we're wanted for this? These guys are killing people.
We didn't start it.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be wanted in the first place. Maybe killing giants was the right thing to do.
Well, we gotta have to talk with Red Ivan. He was the one who made us do the whole killing thing.
Where is Ivan anyway?
More out of context.
He said he was heading towards the castle, I think.
Oh, no, at least we'll have a familiar face.
Yeah.
At this point, you do pick. At this point, you do. After another minute, you do pick up. You're just looking. You said you were looking for just the mustache, right?
Yeah.
Red Ivan did not wear the mustache.
Wait, like, no, for the Rosewater.
Yeah, but right now you don't sense any rosewater.
Rosewater is not in the city at all. Rosewater never existed.
Maybe I switch it and try to look for the fire one that Red Ivan had.
Germans.
Okay, so you're switching it to look for Red Ivan?
Yeah,
Okay, what are you looking for Red Ivan?
the one that he always carried.
Ah, yes. So you sense that 30 seconds after flying, you sense that he is over at the King's Palace area, or what's left of it. Which, from your point of view, being this high up, is a crater. It's a sizable crater. It would make a very fine lake in the future.
There's no way that gunpowder
Dude,
could
we can make
make
it to a
that.
park. Renovations, baby.
Well, if you put like 100,000 barrels of gunpowder, each one does,
No. Gunpowder don't do that.
Oh, yeah?
Gotta be a nuke if it's enough to make a crater.
Luckily, they were putting in twice as fast.
Jeez. Where did they even put all the barrels without anyone noticing?
So it's underneath in like a cabin or something. Don't ask me how I know that.
Okay.
Don't ask me how they allowed that to begin with.
Telling the truth on Sky.
The plot thickens.
Where are my fucking notes? There it is. Zone of Truth on Sky.
So you're doing what?
Zone of Truth on Sky.
You're casting Zone of Truth on Sky. Okay, Mr. Sky, you're going to have to roll me a charisma check.
Charisma check to roll against it. It's,
Nui, what is your spellcasting ability? Spellcasting ability. Spells DC. I'm sorry.
Bad rolls today.
Something forget.
I'm getting all the good rolls where it counts bad rolls when I don't want to.
Is it DC? Oh,
Your spell
Like
DC
spell
save number. Yeah, your spell number.
14.
So Sky, you need to be higher than a 14 on a charisma.
Well, I just rolled a 4.
So you are being stricken with the Zone of Truth. So
And I will speak the truth and nothing but the truth.
okay, here's the deal. On a field save, a creature cannot speak a deliberate lie within the radius of 15 feet. You know whether or not each creature succeeds or fails on a saving throw, Nui. So you know when he's lying. The affected creature is aware of the saving throw. of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions which it simply would normally respond in a lie. Such a creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of truth.
I do that the gingerbread man scene from Shrek. Oh no, not the gingerbread man. It was Pinocchio.
Yeah, where he starts rambling on and he's telling the
Yeah, yeah.
truth, but he's not actually answering the question.
Yeah, he's just going around it.
Well, let's see how good you're at it.
Right. So what?
And yeah, I will, as the DM, I will tell Nui when he's telling the truth or not.
Okay. Sky,
Yes.
tell me everything that you know about the explosion.
Oh, I helped cause it.
I knew that there was something evil in you.
Yeah, well, unintentionally. Didn't know what
Well,
the barrels are full with anyway.
What were you doing?
Well, I thought I could win some brownie points with some orcs to help me, with things,
Like,
Okay, well, you see, apparently the town's filled with Bobby McFly's fucking followers,
the
alright?
McFly.
Bobby McFly. Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay.
Billy Bob?
Oh my gosh.
Billy Bobbert. I'm gonna call him Rob now. Robert here. He has a lot of followers in here. And, he kind of wants your butt. And the way he's been tracking you is through me.
Why does he want me?
I never asked him that, but as far as I know, I'm not letting him have you. Isn't that nice? So there is some good in me.
One day I'll convince you to do evil.
Evil willingly. We'll see about that.
Well,
So what else do you want to know in terms of truth?
Do you truly care about the situation? Let's see.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Money?
Money.
Not much about money, actually. It's not about the money.
What do you care more about then?
Family. Yeah, weird, huh? I got family back home.
Wait, I'm starting to slowly remember what your alarm was.
For the record, we have 7 minutes
Aren't you
left.
looking for somebody?
Yeah, let's just make this as quick as possible. So I'm trying to become an ancestor god to my people.
How long
Much
has
like
it been?
the dwarves that we live alongside with.
How long has it been since
What is
that ended up being your goal?
Well, I guess it actually happened when I started training with my master.
I found a lot of your stuff.
And I guess all those ideas were implanted in me by my people. Well, specifically my mom and the chief and the shaman. It's weird.
Fuck is red.
Yes, where is he anyway? Let's get on with it.
But I have them.
All right. So at this point, Nui, you do have about you could ask him 3 more questions. You have enough time for 3 more questions.
What did that girl did to you?
Ooh.
What?
What did she do to you?
Things. Really cool.
I don't want to talk about it.
But I make
you have to tell the truth, but you can be evasive.
I don't know how to tell the truth on this one, honestly.
I mean, it's like you could just tell me specifically, but it's not like you're telling me how you felt.
Yeah. Hold on, do
Did
I
you?
have to tell the truth, or does like can I lie about it and then they're like, "Pling, you're lying."
It
And
says
I'll be like,
here
all right, I get it.
the affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions in which it would normally respond in a lie. You
Well,
could be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
well, let's say she polished my mop handle. Okay, let's go like that. That's what she did. She
Well,
did
I
one
don't
of
know
those
what that
things.
means, but I'm not going to ask.
And I reach into my back out and I pull out my quarterstaff that used to be the mop handle, which the mop head came off of, and I've since used
You
it as a
still fucking
quarterstaff.
have that?
Yeah, I still have this thing. This
Well,
thing
if
has
you're not
been my
lying,
faithful companion
come
since.
here and see if it connects to you. Try again. I'm still connected.
Can you really blame me though? I mean, I've watched it. I'm
You
pretty
restart
watched it
your
enough.
if you right click and troubleshoot it.
Well, let's continue on. Yeah.
All right. At this point, you have one more. You have one more chance to do anything else, anything at all. Last question. You have like 1 minute left.
Look for Red Ivan.
All right.
Where's Red Ivan?
We're gonna while you search for Red Ivan, we're gonna switch over to Pebble.
Peebles.
Peebles,
That's
roll
right.
me a perception.
All right. 18 plus 3. 21.
You see a group. You see a very tall. Wait, Steel Fist. I don't know what your description is, other than you're just a paladin. What was it? Female.
Oh, she's a paladin female.
Apparently, just perfect for you, Mister Rosewater.
What?
Mister Steel Fist.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
I don't know.
Steel Fist. She doesn't respond to Mister. It's like, who the hell's that?
Oh?
Well, it's a lady dwarf
Yes,
with a
it is
beard.
me.
Yeah,
I
maybe
am
they
a
couldn't
lady.
tell.
Okay. Can you
tell by my
how?
long, luscious beard?
Okay, so are you
Yeah.
are you an average dwarf, or are you just taller, shorter? Like, what's going on? What do you look like, other than your
Pretty
physical
average.
characteristics? So, do you have any like special what?
I'm pretty average looking.
Okay, Pebble, you see a very average-looking female dwarfin walking down the hall. Notice you and continue
That's the real
walking.
I look at you very averagely.
That's a breath of fresh air. Someone that isn't attacking.
You also see a group of you see more people look like some of them are really torn up, and some of them are crying, and others are just like upset, horribly upset that they are being led down here. The kids all, hey, that's a lot of people. Maybe maybe one of your friends, my friends are in here. Starts walking out.
Well,
He's
I don't know.
still hanging on to the bag of bread, of course.
Yeah, maybe we should follow them. I don't know.
Something came out of my notes.
Okay, you go into the hallway. Which way? Is there any way you like to go?
Well, I'm following the crowd.
Okay,
Your
you go into
dogger.
the crowd. You notice the crowd is going back into the room that you were previously in with everyone else. You go into the room, and the room is packed with people. A good 35 people are there. At this point, you do see
long as I'm
the
connected,
dwarven
Yeah.
female again.
There's nothing good
She appears to be wiping off the blood off some poor person. This poor man's
Hang on,
like
maybe
head
it's
is all
in the
gone,
function. I already turned off.
and
Yikes.
someone's crying. What are you going to do?
Can I? Why ask what's going on here?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going
Steel
on?
fist.
What's going on?
What's going on, Miss Little Lady? Is that the palace has been destroyed,
Sorry, I'm not in charge of that.
and the
I only
giants
have.
got
I
out.
mean, I'm still connected, which is good because I can finish D&D tonight. But I know that sounds selfish. But if I try reverse disconnecting it and restarting, I'll be AFK for like
Huh.
so long.
So why are we all in this room?
Because we've been directed to hide here. It's safe, supposedly. This is the I don't even know what it is. It just seems safe. Okay.
Safe from what?
From the marauders, the attackers, the giants, mostly the giants.
If you like fix your
Oh.
thingy, I'm sorry, honey.
Hmm.
Not do it for you. You would try to troubleshoot. Network cable was not properly plugged in or maybe broken.
I don't know what else to say.
Uh, Going back to wind chill, if you don't mind, you do see that little gnome girl with that little derpy kid again
You mean the steel
in the
Who are you
corner
talking
of
to?
your vision. A corner of your vision. She just entered the room.
Who are you talking to?
Wind chill?
I'm sorry, Windchill's dead. He's a corpse. Okay, forget that.
I'm wind chill.
Sorry.
Let's cut to Windchill's body real quick.
Yeah, let's do a jump cut to the Windchill's body. Windchill is
Sort of like
currently
a little
inside the
fly
freaking
that's
thing.
around his body.
Yeah, he got thrown overboard.
I loot that body later.
Yeah, just take all of his stuff, but first you got to survive. Anyway, so Steel Fist. I'm sorry, Steel Fist. You notice that the gnome is back.
Oh, that's the small gnome is back.
Yes.
Hello, small gnome.
Hello.
Well, small gnome.
I'm Pebble.
You can call me Silfist.
All right.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. Like we were in a box, and then we were here.
Oh, did you come in a group or anything?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of your group?
Not sure. I kind of fell asleep in a cabinet.
Oh man, I hate it when it happens.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try finding the rest of your group.
Sure.
I could
I'm
try
not
helping you with
sure.
that.
Not sure how to go about finding them.
Wait, where is everyone?
Nobody knows.
You could ask around. There is one of those chainmailed guard guys.
Maybe you should ask one of those guards where your party is.
Do you have a spell that you could cast?
Uh,
Or
don't
just
think
Flaming
so.
orb.
let's see what paladins can do, if you don't mind.
Zone of truth? No.
Paladin, right?
Yeah.
Level 7.
I don't see anything.
Trying so hard, does it?
So you get first and second level spells at level 7, huh?
Yeah, they're all mostly like defensive.
Hey, Lily. I can't connect to anything. Something weird's happening. Try connecting to the house Wi-Fi too.
Oh.
I think I used the right password.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Second level. You could do locate object.
All right.
As a suggestion.
Okay.
Or yeah. What's a divine favor? What the hell is that? I've never had anyone play a paladin. I've never seen a paladin. So let's see what this is.
Divine
Paladins
favor.
don't exist.
So I gotta learn how to do this. Yeah, that's not gonna help. So if you want, you could just do you could do like locate object if you want. What are you looking to what are you looking to locate? If you were going to do that.
Hmm. You happen? Is anyone in your group a bard by chance?
Yeah.
Does he have lutes or anything? Maybe I could look for that.
Have a what?
A lute or or instrument.
I think so. I forget.
Maybe I'll look for that.
Okay, you're gonna try to locate a loot.
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically, what type of loot? Just
All the
whose loot are you looking for?
Yes.
Because that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be really tricky because your new character. You haven't met the person you're looking for. Pebble has met the person that you're looking for, so
but doesn't know anything about.
Yeah, I forget.
I mean, it's a loot, right?
Yeah, it's a loot.
Yeah, you could try it. You could try it.
Do I roll for that?
Chances
It just
of finding
happens.
another loot.
I don't have to roll.
Yeah, locate object. I think here. Let's see this here.
I'm sorry, really. What the hell? Something weird's going on with it.
Yeah, you could just locate it. The spell you locates a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, or tool, or weapon.
Apparel. Hey, it connected.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to see it from here, right?
Right. But you could sense it. You could have, I don't know.
What do I roll for that?
It just happens.
Yeah, then
So describe or name an object that's familiar to you.
Familiar to me?
Yeah, to Steelfist.
Oh well, I've never seen this loot.
Okay, but Pebble has.
Maybe she described it.
Is there anything Pebble can do?
What can Peebles do?
I have locate object too, but I don't remember what the loot looks like.
Well, I never was imaginative enough to give him a description of the loot. So it's just a pretty. Loot. It's probably in the shape of a big cylinder, knowing him.
And you've seen it, so let's just assume you've seen it.
A hurdy-gurdy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Just go with it.
Get a hurdy-gurdy song going.
Yes.
Okay, then can I...
Let's just say Pebble described the loot to me.
Okay,
yeah, sure.
Aha, okay. I have gained visual knowledge of the loot now.
Okay, you may now cast the spell and give it a try.
What do I roll?
You don't.
Oh, okay. I I imagine really hard in my head the loots.
You sense that it's about 750 feet away from you, 2 stories up.
Holy crap! It's up the stairs.
Wow.
My video game detective vision skills have detected the loot.
It's a sparkly somewhere.
Okay. So
Like
what
My
do you?
Witcher vision.
Okay. And
A
what?
pebble. I have located maybe the loot.
Well, where is it?
Where was it again?
It's
floors
about
up?
750 feet away from you, 2 floors up.
Yeah, what he
Two-
said.
2 floors up.
Wait, do we have that unit of measurement in this world?
No, but you casting the spell, no, based on what Pebble described to you, what you know in your mind's eye where it is.
Hmm.
So you just know. It's like a hand is pushing you in that direction.
Do you know of a way up?
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
Neither do I.
But you do get the feeling that the way out is back out through the door. You pretty much have to go back.
up
Yeah, you got to go back up top.
Yeah, maybe we should go back up.
So you exit.
I concur.
The little
Wait,
kid, the
wait,
little
wait, wait.
what?
We need to vote on this democratically. No, just kidding.
Just follow me. Come with me if you want to live. That's so odd. The little orc kid starts following after you, Pebble. It's like, where are we going?
Trying to find my friends.
Divine Master
Oh, I want to find my friends. Can I come with you?
No.
Sure, I guess.
Locate
Yay!
Kingdom Hearts.
So
Hide in the
then,
cupboard.
Steel Fist, you're being drawn out of the hallway, past the kitchen.
I'm
You now go
really
back into
trying.
the giant warehouse building. You see a staircase that you went down. You could go up that staircase, and there is another hallway that you passed. That's 2 floors up, and that's what you see right now.
You said there was a staircase going up.
Yes, that's just well. There's a 20. There's like the main staircase, right? It's 20 feet wide. It's wheelchair accessible.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. And then you
Well,
got these
wait.
like
Am
smaller ones.
I on the ground floor?
You are at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go up to the
Okay.
to up.
Right. And you go up. You get the sense that you need to make a left-hand turn.
What? No.
I'll go right. I'm just kidding. I'll go left.
Okay. You then you get the sense that it's 50 feet down the hall behind the door. That's right in front of you.
Let's see. I'll go down that hall to the door.
Okay. The door is locked.
Hmm.
Oh well. Game over.
What?
Oh well, we tried.
Well, I can. Can I pick it?
You could try.
It'll probably take a few dexterity.
Hold on.
Hey, little doggy. Hey, little doggy. Sugar doggy.
Doggy talk. That's the great.
Okay, I'm gonna try to lock pick the door.
All right.
With what?
That is going to be a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Tries to
Roll.
use his dagger.
Plus, no, I got 17.
You pick the
Ooh.
lock open with a clear click.
Push.
What a
Ching.
natural.
As the door swings open, you see that there's another door.
No,
This one does have a very small glass window with bars reinforcing both sides of the glass.
Hmm.
You also
Does it
could
have?
look inside. If you were to look inside, you can see a very dull, like white light emitting inside. And you do get the sense, based on your spell casting locate object, that the person you're looking for, the loot, is inside.
Is there a lock on this door that I could pick?
This one is locked.
Well,
So
I
there's a
want to
lock
pick it.
on it.
Okay, pick the
Is that
lock.
gonna look through the window?
Pick that lock.
I aggressively
Pick
picked
that
this lock.
You just
I got
jam your tool
18.
into the freaking. Okay, you jam your You jam your lock picking tool that you have, and you just start shoving it in, and you're like, "Open this freaking door!"
This tool, I shall conquer this lock. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
and
like
the
that
door
scene
clicks
in that
open. You rip it open, and inside is a loot. Is a bunch of loots.
A bunch of loots.
Bunch of loots and various objects that have been confiscated by prisoners. You personally get the sense that this loot over on the facing the door, 7 o'clock position, right behind you, really, is the loot that used to belong to Mr. Rosewater.
Okay.
Wait.
There's the loot.
Maybe I could use this to locate him.
Is that possible?
What is?
Using the loot to locate him?
How would you be doing that? Let me see here.
Magically.
I understand that. You are correct. Let's see, loot here. Let me look up the loots.
The dark art.
You could. I mean, how would you be locating it with magic? What kind of magic? I mean, you still have like about 5 minutes worth of locate item object. I mean, if you were trying to look for him, you just describe him.
Like, what's he look like?
Because so far you found his loot, but you haven't found the Rosewater.
What does Rosewater look like?
I tell
He
you.
looks like a bard. Say no more.
I don't remember.
All right. Pebble tells me. So now I use locate object to find the bard that disconnected.
Oh crap! He disconnected. All right. You sense that he is a good 200 feet down the hall, back out the hall, and then he's like 5 doors down on the same level.
There he is.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he disconnected. Crap! I was just about ready to ask him up.
Damn it, Tim.
Damn it, Timmy.
Maybe we could jump to Sky or Nui in the meantime.
Yeah, I was gonna have him jump up, but now we're just gonna jump to Nui and Sky. Okay, so Sky and Nui, you're up. You're cruising back over to the wonderful city of Death Town.
Death Heights.
Death Heights. Death Burning Heights. Death Star. Death Star Heights. Death Star Heights.
All right.
It could be worse. That's their slogan to convince you to live here.
Could be worse, but it certainly could be better.
It's all right.
All right.
If I haven't watched Wonder Woman 84, it's good, but it could be better.
Okay.
Okay, so last I heard you were trying to raid the no, what's it called? You were gonna try to check for coins
Yeah,
among
apparently
the
that's new.
bodies.
Yeah, you know, desecrating the corpses. Oy vey. I
You don't
mean,
have to do it.
We're
All right.
it's actually liberating the monetary value of the dead.
yeah, I guess they don't need
We're
it anymore, do
freeing
they?
the currency.
And giving it back to the people, which is us.
It's recycling.
What do the dead have need for these coins?
Oh shoot.
I still
Okay.
feel bad about doing it.
You at this point, side note, Sky, you do have about 40 minutes worth of the potion's effect.
All right, okay.
Okay, and now that we're gonna do this little scene. Rosewater, you're on deck for sure. You logged off just when we were about to switch over to you. Okay, Nui and Sky,
hello?
you are. Have you? What's going on? Tell me. Dnd S2
Well, we're scouting out the area.
We're going to the palace.
Okay, you have arrived at the palace. You're still flying in the air, hovering.
Perception check.
Nui, what does your frog eyes see?
I got to roll for perception check.
But you still have the locate object in effect for another 2
Oh.
minutes.
Any treasures? Any gold?
What kind of gold / treasure? Your so far locate object senses many gold
I'm putting it over here.
Where is it?
everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere?
Well, within 1,000.
Everywhere.
Within 1,000 feet.
Scattered.
Roll anywhere near me in the destroyed Catholic grounds.
Yes, there is a
Really?
large pile of gold within 20 feet. Because you're about 10. I'm assuming you're about like 10. You're hovering 10 feet above the ground. So it's just right there under the wreckage.
Well, I go to collect it.
There will never be another
You-
dog like
Give me a strength check because all of this is buried underneath the roof, the collapsed roof.
Ah,
this.
Where-
Special.
where's my thing? Strength
Won't need
check.
another baby.
Check.
Probably for
Where's
the
my
rest of her
strength?
life. It's for 3 years.
Oh my gosh, come on. Lift it up.
20.
This thing,
I want to assist.
Okay.
13.
What's that?
I got a 13.
You got a 13. You lift halfway up and you can see the gold. But then that's as high as you can get.
Really long. Like
Move
1,000.
aside, short
Wait,
stuff.
what do you
Let me
mean high
handle
as I
it.
could get?
Well, because you're lifting a large section of the roof
Oh,
that did not explode. It just fell down.
okay.
Let me hold it. You go ahead and gather whatever.
Alright.
Okay, Sky, you don't even have to roll for that. You just lift it
Yeah,
up.
just
It's a piece of
prop
car-
it on-
It's a small piece of cardboard for you.
All right, go get it.
You hear all the wood just creak, and you start rummaging
Yeah.
through the pile.
Put it on the hat.
Okay,
In the bag.
you are able to collect 5 bars of gold and 2 bars of silver with what looks like a very brilliantly jeweled necklace.
Gold.
Wow, wow, wow.
How much silver?
Wow.
You get 2 bars of silver. Those are bars, by the way.
solid
Bars.
Yeah, okay.
Bars that you drop on someone with a sick rap beat made of silver
And a necklace?
and gold.
You get 1 necklace to your inventory.
What does the necklace look like?
Hmm?
May I do like like inspect the necklace to see if it's ordinary or like enchanted or something?
You could
An
do
Arcana
a
check.
Arcana check. And after this, I'm going to switch over to Scott. What's his face? Rosewater.
Is that what I have
Yeah,
to do to check to see if the necklace has any power
Yeah,
or something?
roll
Arcana,
20,
yeah,
roll
Arcana
a d20
check.
with an Arcana check. Yeah, if you have any.
Arcana is to try to
Intelligence.
see if
Yeah.
there's any magical properties with it.
Roll
with it.
1d20 plus 5 Arcana. Nothing else like
Feel
my regular
nothing.
like my wisdom or something.
No, it's an intelligence roll. Arcana is intelligence.
Yeah.
So if you have any intelligence modifiers, apply them now.
If you have any intelligence, apply it now. No, I'm just a slobbering idiot. I have a 1. I'm as smart as moss.
That's a moss-covered stone, perfectly round, sitting inside a kobold's backpack.
Yeah.
I still have it, baby.
Did you hear?
No.
19.
19.
Oh.
This does not have any magical properties to it, as far as you can tell.
Just a necklace?
It's just a very nice, wealthy necklace. Opulent necklace.
Ooh.
Can you describe what it looks to me?
Yes, it is mostly covered in ash and slightly burnt, but that does little to hinder its apparent beauty. Encrusted in it with nice opals and what is it? Jadites and like jades. So it's like it's a blue-green mix. I'm not a geologist or anything, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then it's just looped inside like quartz. That's like a quartz lattice housing. So the exterior is quartz, but it's very unusual quartz.
Well, what kind of quartz are we talking about here? We're talking about Australian fire opals or
Yeah, that stuff. Whatever you said, that's what we got. I'm not a geologist. Sorry, folks.
No problem.
Okay.
I gotta start studying it up now.
Yeah.
That's
what Steven Universe.
D&D has forced me into becoming a
crap. My players expect more of me.
They want me to be smarter.
All right.
Smarter and harder.
Then we're gonna switch over really quick to Mr. Rosewater, who has been patiently waiting for his turn to die.
Wow.
You've been sitting in there for what looks like a long. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell is that? Anyway, I'm sorry. Rosewater, perception. Okay. Let's go with advantage.
Perception with advantage. Roll it again, baby. Come on. You can do it. You hot cup of rose tea.
Yes.
So that's 11 plus 2 is 13.
You get the sense that someone has touched your loot without your permission.
Oh, wow. You got loot goblin senses.
No,
oh, yeah, you touched that loot. Oh.
That loot is attuned to him.
Yeah, baby, pluck those strings.
I used the force to grab the loot.
Oh, shoot. No.
Oh, wait, can it do that yet?
I don't think you could do that.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
I think there's a spell that you could do that.
Levitate.
Magic hands.
It is levitate.
Hands.
You can't. I think that is levitate.
I don't have that, so.
You got to find a spell scroll. You buy one.
You know what would be really funny? If I summoned a horse.
Ah.
You could, I guess. Couldn't you?
Yes. Is this the appropriate time?
Summon a magical familiar horse?
I'm going to bide my time a little bit. You know, that horse is special. If it gets killed, I can just summon it again, but, you know. I want to wait till I know
spare
where
it the trauma.
I am. Now, where is my special D&D? Let's see. I'm stuck in a chair.
Uh-huh. You're not dead yet.
Yeah, I call my stepsister to... wait, what? Lily, you're naughty. Yeah, how about I just say something like, hey, who's touching my loot?
What are you talking about?
Hey, you touched my loot?
No. And then you hear the door. It sounds like a door opens up. The light disappears and fades back, so it's no longer enveloping you. And you see the guy, the man, with the green, what's it called? The green scale on his right arm. He comes in and says, "Mr. Windchill, your story checks out. You're free to go."
Thank you.
Would you like to please pick up all of your children that you have and take them out?
I will escort them immediately.
I have been told that I have been informed that the city is under attack, and I don't have time to deal with washed up low life criminals like you.
Wow.
I personally think the story checks out, but I think you're guilty.
I haven't done anything, but
so if I ever see you again, I will end. I won't be so fortunate. So get out of here. He leads you to the door, and he pushes you out. At this point, you see what looks like roll me a perception check.
Roll. Oh, it's so hard to do this with one hand.
What are you doing with your other hand?
Holding my phone with my skills. 7. And the other hand is also trying to get the Wi-Fi hotspot going again. So that's 3 hands.
Yeah, we're almost done, folks.
I'm free.
You're freed because of unusual circumstances, and the whole city got destroyed, and they don't have time to take care of you right now. They got other things to worry about.
Take your children and go.
Take your children and go.
Yes, my children. Okay. I go and grab the children. Come along, kids.
You don't know where they are. You don't know where they are, sir.
Grab the kids.
Oh, right. Where are they again? I asked the grumpy old guard.
Oh, they're in the daycare center.
Right. Directions, please.
You go to the warehouse center, and you go down one floor, and you go on the right-hand side, and there's a big hallway that says daycare center, and you go in there.
Oh, all right. Thank you for your time.
All right.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Yes. As you leave, you bump into Pebble, who's also in the hallway.
Hey, long time
and you see,
Finally.
And you also see a very strange female dwarf standing next to Pebble.
Hey, I don't know you.
This is Steelfist, our new friend.
Thanks. Let's get out of here before they figure out what I've done.
That was a quick introduction.
No time to explain, but I'm Windchill.
What?
It's a weird name.
There's no time to explain, but I'm Windchill. Wink.
The word name.
Hey, I'll explain it to you, mystery woman, later. If we have time. Wink.
No, I don't think I will.
Well then,
Blink.
we should probably get out of here.
Blink.
I know where the children are.
Blink.
We need to get those
Children?
kids out of here. There are children, orphans.
So you weren't with the rest of the orphans?
No, but I know where they are. They're in the daycare.
Screw them orphans.
Perfect.
They're perfectly fine and safe because reasons. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
We head off to the daycare.
Okay, you do that. You notice that there's at least 10,000 people standing around the warehouse now.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Orphans. We'll use the little ogre orphan. to find out find their little friend.
How am I supposed to know where they are?
Focus your feelings inside your mind.
What? What? You want me to focus my feelings?
And then
What is this
imagine
Jedi shit?
you will find them. I believe in you, orc child.
Okay, so he just scrunches up his little orc face and he tries to do what you say. Let me see what he gets. I'm gonna roll for that.
This is adorable.
So I got a 10
If it
minus
doesn't work,
1. So that's a 9. He doesn't
then
he
I
doesn't
have
get it. He doesn't get it.
that's okay. Because I have an idea. Wait, is this the daycare or is this the warehouse?
You're in the warehouse.
So we need to find the daycare.
Right.
That should be easy enough. They're probably in there.
Wait, but I thought you said you had directions.
I did. We're in the warehouse, so it's on the right-hand side somewhere.
Oh,
So let's see. We look for the daycare entrance somewhere in the warehouse.
You see a sign that says daycare.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, it's right there.
Well, let's go to that sign.
Here.
Checks out.
You push the door open and it's like a giant McDonald's play zone.
Oh my God, it's Grimace.
Fucking Grimace shows up. He's like, "Hello, guys, there."
It's the crusty burglar. Oh, quick, stop him!
He's in jail, duh.
Stop! He's already dead.
Shoot!
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see where the children are.
Roll an investigation because you're looking for them.
It is a 16 plus investigation stat. 16 plus 1, 17. Yeah, 17. 17. Oh. $17.
Oh,
Hello? Yes?
17.
Yeah. You find all of them,
17.
and they're all eating bread. They're just over in the lunch area.
Weird little kids.
Yeah, they are.
Let's get them out of here.
Yeah. Okay, at this point, everyone
wait a minute.
What?
They have gluten allergies.
Oh no! No!
They're allergic to carbs.
Oh shoot!
oh no!
They're bloating up.
They're expanding rapidly. Okay, everyone, Nui, Pebble, and I'm sorry, not Nui. Everyone who's inside the area, roll me a perception.
Alright.
Well, I didn't do very well that time.
Out of 12.
Yeah, I got a 12 too.
Okay.
I got a 6.
None of you notice it or feel it, but there's a large cry that happens over at the very top of the staircase, and it echoes down, and it just just a sudden screaming event for some reason.
Hey, did you guys Did you guys not hear something?
I didn't hear nothing. I was too busy distracted by the gluten allergies.
Oh well.
Hmm.
How odd.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
Now
Let's
what?
ignore it.
At this point, let's see. The kids are just happy to be together, except they don't want to hang out with that orc kid.
Why are kids so racist?
They're not. I don't know about that.
They're gonna eat the orc kid?
No, but you do notice that for some reason, most of the kids who are in the play zone are Dragonborn. There's a very small minority, like a dozen, not including the kid, the orc kid, who is in the play zone, and they're all sitting as far away from everyone else as possible.
Cool. I guess we should go.
You see Sky running around in there because they're mistaking her as a dragonborn orphan. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we should get all the orphans and leave, right?
We should just get out of here while we still can before we
Get
get
them
hurt.
out of
Alright,
here.
kids,
Bring
get
them
in the
back home
bag,
to
get in the sack.
Stratton.
Come on.
Get in the stack. Get in the bag. Okay, so
Let's go.
we're leaving.
We're back. You guys keep going.
Okay, you start leaving. You go back up the staircase. Everyone, roll me a perception again with advantage.
Gotta poke some breathing holes. Hold on.
With advantage. Side note: it is currently 9:52.
Wow,
19.
Almost 12 over here.
Yeah, I gotta get off. I got 10.
Yeah. So I'm asking, we're cutting off, hard cut off in like 2 minutes. We'll say 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever. Unless you want to go to 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Who wants to go to 10?
What can we do within this 7-minute time block?
No, let's cut it. Let's cut it a little early.
Yeah, I was gonna cut it like in 2 more minutes. I want to do the scene, and then and then we're gonna go jump over to Nui and Sky one more time, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I heard Pebble. What'd you get?
I got a 19.
Okay, 19. Rosewater. 4. That's with advantage.
4. Yes, and that's a 2 and a 1. So I got 2. That was the worst roll of the day.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage. I rolled 2 d20.
Yeah. See, and then Mr. Steelfist, Mrs. Steelfist.
Miss.
What?
Miss. What were we rolling for again?
Perception. One last time.
Perception. I got 17.
Everyone but Rosewater feels the ground shake violently. It shakes freakishly a lot. It's like a 6.3 earthquake. It's and the cry again from the top of the staircase is louder because you guys are climbing up into it, and you don't know why.
For some reason, the area around Rosewater didn't move at all.
No, Rosewater's just oblivious to the noise.
Whatever.
At this point, we're going to jump over to Nui and Sky really quick. You guys, roll me a perception check with advantage.
Well, I gotta say, Nui, ethically, you stealing money from the dead is wrong, but my heart agrees. I rolled a 20, a nat 20.
Natural 20, shit.
I see the mist beyond the veil part, and 6 people playing D&D. Oh my god, this is just a simulation. Oh no.
Yeah, wake up, Sky. Wake up.
I wake up and I'm back home, sleep.
You're suddenly not actually a kobold, but a human.
I'm a human.
Wow. Anyway, so really quick. Nui, what did you get?
15.
15. Sky? Natural 20, right?
Nat 20.
Okay, both of you see a chariot flying up in the sky and descending towards the palace. He is being escorted by what looks like 3 giants. One's a fire, one is a stone, and the last one is a what's it called? Oh my god, storm.
Do I recognize the fire giant?
The fire giant does look like the one from underneath the store that you met previously.
That probably would have whooped my ass if I didn't buy his wares.
You can't tell who's in the chariot, but that's for another time. And that's where we're going to end it right there, folks.
Comment on his chariot. Derivative.
I'm going to jump
All right.
up. I'm going to jump up and grab that guy halfway up and yank him
And then
out.
choke slam him to the ground.
I'm Superman jump.
I'm gonna Batista bomb him towards the earth.
All right, let's do some inspiration. Who gets inspiration?
Guy.
One vote for more? My vote goes to Steelfist.
Is there a reason for that, or no comment?
No comment.
Okay, we got one for Steel Fist. Nui, what are you voting for?
Sky.
One for Sky. Any comment or no comment?
For helping me get that gold.
Get that money.
Get the money.
That money. Get that money.
You know,
Okay.
I don't like your greedy ways at first, but save some gold for me, eh?
Yeah, give me some on the side.
Yeah.
Pebble, who are you planning
Just
on
one.
voting for?
Just 1 bar. You already have like 4 of them.
How about Sky?
Comment? No
No.
comment?
All right, I'm back.
Inspiration.
Going on?
Inspiration.
We're rewarding inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, we're doing inspiration right now. So far, we got one for Sky. I think 2 for Sky, and one
for
for
Sky.
Steel Fist.
Mhm.
All right. I think no comment at this point. Rosewater. Moving on.
Yeah.
Rosewater. Who are you voting for?
Sky.
3 for Sky. Comment? No comment?
Hulk, Kobold, and immovable Rod shenanigans.
Yes.
Forgot I had that.
Yes. All right. Sky. Who are you voting for?
I already put mine on Steelfist, remember?
Never asked.
Oh, yeah. We already.
But-
Fuck. Steel Fist. Who did you vote for?
He never responded after that.
Who are you going
So,
to?
I guess he.
I
Sorry.
shall vote for Sky.
Okay, so
Lance.
4 out of 5 vote for Sky.
Landslide win!
Landslide win. Sky, you get inspiration for this session. I don't know if you had one previously, but it does not
I have-
stack. You could just keep it at any time.
Heck
It does not.
yeah.
It does not expire, but it does not stack.
That's fine by me.
All right, folks. I'm glad that everyone's slowly getting back together, and hopefully we will get to the bottom of this. I hope
At
everyone had
first-
fun. That is all I got for tonight. And hopefully we'll see each other again next 2 weeks.
Heck yeah.
All
February
right.
I'm gonna go and grab
Can't
myself
wait.
another slice of pizza.
Yeah, I hope
Sure.
everyone had fun.
Pizza.
I
So
had fun.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Survived.
Yeah, you survived by your wit.
I just saved and
By
told you
bullshitting your way out of prison.
Isn't that
Hey,
what?
I'm-
That's what
I
everyone's
told you I
doing. That's
would.
what you do all the time.
I did it a
told you
couple
I'd
times,
do
but
this.
this time I strong armed my way out of prison.
And then you succumb to the zone of truth.
This is it.
Uh,
This is what we play for.
Those epic
Hut,
moments
hut.
where
Hike.
Okay. All right.
Hi,
So
listen,
we'll
my
be
name is
back
Winslow,
in.
a water rose.
Whoa. This February 1st will be the next time we join. Does anyone have a problem with that, or if so, let me know.
No, sir.
Sounds good to me.
I
All
don't think I
right.
have anything for that day.